Pretty good. Jason, you there?
I'm there.
All right, here we go.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another session of Rime of the Frostmaiden. Ah, it's cold out there. Ah, let's see. Last time we met was 2 weeks ago tonight. Would someone like to go ahead and give a brief recap of what happened with last session?
If memory serves, that should be Rygar.
I believe that is the volunteer that volunteered.
All right. So here we go.
We've been taken to a strange place. I don't quite understand how we got there. You see, we were in this town, Tourmaline, staying in the local inn, and woke up on the steps of this frosted plateau. My friends thought it wise to travel through a small hole in the wall, but me being a Goliath barbarian and from these very tundra, knew better than to crawl into strange holes. I advised the wizard that even though he could make frozen blocks to cross the water, it was best not to risk getting wet. But no one listened to poor old Rhaegar. Everyone went right up the dragon's asshole and straight into its den of white dragon worthlings. But that's not the issue. By the time I had gotten there, Jackal and the Tin Man and that problem elf, Larry, had mopped the floor with the most of them, leaving me, the wizard, and Gemma lacking purchase or kill. It took some time to figure out what we were doing. Larry wanted to wander off again, spy in another room. Jackal decided to try your fangs in a Sept of dragon loins. Cut the flesh right from the body, butchering a good catch. I got bored, and I decided to go ahead. If Larry can do it, Rhaegar can too. A strange new light drew me in, and well, if it weren't for Gemma telling me not to, I probably would have touched it. Voices, oh voices, and then we heard the sounds from another room. It turns out they were the dead risen again of those traitorous Ulugard barbarians who've chosen to worship the home of the Frost Witch. Well, I decided to hell with her and her crystal, and the Frost Witch's minions, cleaving it with the great, blessed sword of Craw. I crashed my blade down into its crystalline and cursed structure, but nothing happened. It's been rough for Rhaegar. I don't know what's going on. Why are we here? How did we get here? Me and the wizard from the south had a conversation. He seems to have secrets too. A strange book. He says he writes in it. I don't write much, but I know when pen touches paper, you see ink, and there was none in his book. I showed him Dolly. Well, he did not judge me for keeping it. I described what happened when I killed the young girl. And, well, before we could get much further, that freak from the other room decided to cause more trouble. We crossed the bridge over the ice.
Did you now?
And in a random series of events, despite my best efforts in rope, rigging, and mountain climbing, my pitons failed and my leap was not successful. I nearly fell into the chasm, to my certain death. The wizard would have saved me though. He has strange magic that makes things float. Climbing to the other side, we found Benros, not recently used, and more sounds of those betrayal undead barbarians. Despite our best efforts to fight them, they seem to pursue us with the same vigor to no avail. We wondered if this was somehow tied to the strange ship that crashed in the hillside. The alien, tentacle-faced purple beast that took me and killed my people. I decided to make myself remember, bash my head into the wall, since they decided to take my shiny from me. I cannot read the thoughts of others, or those purple creatures. Hoping this bashing and crashing would jog my memory, it did not. It only made me grow in rage. The last thing I remember was charging full force at the barbarian traitor with the blade of Kron, ready to cleave it in half.
And that is where we find ourselves now.
I'm glad we did this. I didn't realize how judgmental Rhaegar was until just now.
I know, right?
And he left out that he critted when he hit himself.
He did. He did.
I ain't proud of that.
I also remember him getting his head stuck between two bars.
Yeah.
I think we resolved that with peanut butter and leverage.
I don't know how he found stairs here. That was amazing.
So just to refresh everyone's memory a little bit about something different about this particular strange, stumbling barbarian fellow. You guys have laid into him with your weapons. You have dealt blows that should be mortal. This thing is not bleeding. It's not bleeding out. It is stumbling and standing. And it is there, just quietly chuckling. And the swirling white smoke that is ever present in this cave, hanging above your heads below the icicles assumed ceiling, seems to be drawn to it. Every blow that you landed, every cut, every smash, every thrust. It seems that the smoke emanating from the stone brazier in the far southwest corner of these caves is keeping this thing alive and in the fight, past when it should have been dead. We're starting off at the top of the initiative order here. Rhaegar, yes.
I thought that I was going to do Timmy, but it says that I'm Jackal. If you just let me know which character I'm at. Either one's fine.
You're going to be playing Jackal playing Timmy.
Well, I thought Jackal, and then I would go and do Timmy, and I'm fine with that.
That was the plan.
That was their plan, yeah.
I can respect that.
Okay, so shall I do Timmy then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I've already got him up, so that's good.
Cool.
Thanks.
Anybody else want to recap anything in particular from the last game?
I believe that we had figured out that the smoke was doing something to keep this guy on his feet.
Yeah. And the smoke in particular seems to be originating from the brazier with the blue fire lady, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
With a strange resemblance to a Sylvan woman or minor goddess.
Yeah, so I think there was a plan afoot to split the party yet again, and have some people there keeping Dr. Giggles contained while some others went down and dealt with Razor.
Yes, that was the discussion during game. Yes, indeed it was.
Man, what do you think the reaction would be if you called it a goddess minor to her face?
Rhaegar would say,
Not nearly sufficient enough, for there are no goddesses.
Right, so actually, I'm a little confused too, because a whole bunch of stuff happened with regards to, like, Rhaegar and Eubis at this point. So, did that happen within the initiative order, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that what's happening right now?
Yeah, I'm essentially charging at Ubis.
Oh, cool. All right, let's do that then. Yay.
Yep. So Rhaegar runs at Eubis. Does he take a disengage?
Well, I mean, if we go with based on the chat history from our between games roleplay, Ubis was able to persuade me down.
Yes. So Rhaegar, you're driven mad with rage, and you go to strike, and Ubis calms you down, shits you out. But you got this guy breathing out of the back of your neck right here, just laughing at you. You can't kill me. I can't die. Now, what do you want to do?
Rhaegar would look at this heretic apostate of a barbarian, and he would reel the blade of Crom around blindly and try to basically take the great sword of Crom and cleave the neck right off the shoulder, or the head right off the neck. And as I hear the guy whisper in my ear, Rhaegar would say to him,
Anything that draws breath and speaks can die!
Go ahead and make an attack roll, please.
Sorry, very characters. Rhaegar. I'm in rage, and I'm going to hit with the great sword of Crom. Please and thank you. Yes. 25.
Super hits. Go ahead and roll some damage, sir.
So 11, and then my rage damage plus 2, so 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay, Rhaegar, you wind up, and with a baseball swing, you cleave into this thing's neck, and something happens that you did not expect to happen at all. It starts to bite, the blade entering the flesh, and it stops, and there is a jarring vibration from your sword traveling up your arm to your gritted teeth. You can't cut through this thing's neck. It looks at you. I told you I wouldn't die. Next. Go ahead and give me an insight check, actually.
Sure. So I was gonna say, I would just be aghast. I really wouldn't say anything backward to him, and just confused at why everything I've tried to do in the name of Crom has failed. So
Okay.
it's an 18 on insight.
So with that 18, there is some kind of magical trickery or something going on with this cave that is keeping this thing from dying. That is preserving it. That is keeping it alive? Is that the right word? Not sure. There's some kind of otherworldly force that is preventing that last final measure of damage from being dealt. If you had to quantify things, you guys have done a lot more than this hit point maximum is. That's just to be meta a little bit, just a little bit. With that 18, you might not be able to kill this thing, but you certainly could disable it in other ways, perhaps.
Alright. So I'll just keep that to myself, and then I think I'll stay where I'm at, because right now I'm kind of blocking Paul a little bit.
I think you have a second attack if you like.
Sure. So I'll take the Moon Touch sword from below and try to run it through his gut.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, with that insight check, I'll throw you in front. You might be able to disable its extremities, or not to make them too hard, but or grapple or that sort of thing.
That's good.
Just FYI.
No,
I mean,
go ahead. Go ahead.
going,
Make it hard for him to poop.
just go,
yeah,
Disable suggestions.
just going off of it. Just going. Hold on a second. Just going off of actual instinct and not the meta part. I will stab into the gut and twist the blade just to see if it's anything. Because at this point, he wants to know how alive this thing actually is.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 19 on die plus 7.
Super hits, yeah. 26, oh yeah.
Alright, and then it's going to be 10 points of piercing damage or slashing, I guess, but even when I'm trying to stab it.
Great, so you rear back with this blade, and you, with all your force, push forward. Your aim is true. The blade pierces the chest of this creature. Again, it's laughs, giggles. Turn into can't kill me. Larry, go ahead. You have you're there's a certain, for lack of a better word, there's a certain odor in the air. Go ahead and give me a history check with advantage, sir.
Oh yeah, sure. Love me some history checks. Let's see. That with advantage? Oh, that's a 15.
15. Larry, you smell the scent of fire and brimstone and sulfur wafting off of the wounds of this creature.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Can you do me a favor? Can you sort of describe what this guy looks like in as much detail as you can render?
Standing before you is a half-naked human male, viciously and brutally scarred by frostbite. His eyes are so fucked up, you don't know how he's even able to see. What remains of his ears are just little nubs of scarred flesh. His nose is a sunken hole in its face. His hair is ragged. Patches of flesh on the creature's flanks and back are peeling off, frozen, blackened, but still alive.
Yike. What's he wearing?
He is wearing a half cloak of fur and leather, no shoes.
Always with the sexy questions, I mean.
I was just thinking, yeah, it's a gala event. What's he wearing?
The toes are dark blue and black, consistent with frostbite. What toes remain? That is, it's wielding a flail, a large, heavy flail, and carried. When it first met you guys, carried a number of javelins with it, which it quickly used.
Cool.
Give me an inspection check.
A what check?
Inspection.
Inspection. What do you mean, like perception?
Not for this one.
What? Investigation?
Investigation, yeah.
Okay, cool. Are we speaking the same language? All right. Hang on.
What language are we speaking? What day is it?
What can we play now, Mom?
I think you get advantage on all inspection rolls, Brian.
Yeah, inspection the gadget rolls. You get that. Yeah.
All right. My investigation isn't terrible, so that's a 18 actually.
18? You're looking this thing over, and you notice that the weapons that it is using appear to be composed of a shining black crystalline material that you recognize as Chardolin.
Aha. Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
snap! In him?
Gotcha.
The Chardolin in the guy?
All right,
Yeah,
I
it
got
says
it.
wielding weapons made with Chardolin.
I got it. All right, Giggles. Look, this date's getting real awkward. I've been trying to talk to you all night, and if you're not going to engage in reasonable conversation with me and coherent conversation, then maybe we should just shut up and dance. And question for you: does your mama know that you borrowed her costume jewelry flail? Um, and um, and what I'm going to do is basically as if I'm attempting to attack him, but really all I'm trying to do is like get his attention and provoke him. And the action that I'm going to be taking, since clearly damage isn't doing jack all, I'm just going to take the dodge action and try to get him to focus his attention on me.
Okay. Give me a intimidation or persuasion check.
Okay, I believe they are the same thing, which is +2. That's a natural 20. Look at that. Damn. So that's a 22. That's a
It's about
22.
time, sir.
Yeah. Roll a nat 20 on my bullshit.
Very
What does that look like? What does Larry do to get this thing's attention? What does he say to him? Other
I
than
just,
raise
I
words
believe I
or
just said.
others, other than so Larry just puts one hand on his hip and goes, "You look like you are just terrible."
And also like I am behaving as if I am like fighting him and whatnot, but really it's just an attempt to poke at him, to get his attention. So I think I'm wielding awkwardly a dagger and a shield at this point. So when I point out his costume jewelry flail, I'm going to sort of like poke at his bicep in a kind of an insulting way when I do it.
Nice, very nice. Yeah, he's you definitely got his attention. Valen's next.
Well, seeing everybody kind of trying to figure this guy out, I'm just gonna sit back.
Wait. I'm sorry, Rico, one thing. And also, while I do that, I do shout out, "Somebody go put out the damn fire!"
I'll allow it.
Okay. So what I will do is I will hold the spell. Maximilian's Earth and Grass. And once I see kind of like...
I'm having a problem hearing you.
Can you hear me better now?
I think it's a full problem.
It helped, but it's a little lower than the rest, I think.
Yeah, your mic is really quiet.
Okay.
Hold on, guys.
Can you say that one more time, Thomas? I'm sorry.
Right now.
What about now? Is it better?
That's much better.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Sorry, I didn't realize I had an entire source going to my webcam. But I'm gonna hold Maximilian's Grass, just in case I see anything kind of like dangerous happen. But I'm just kind of preparing the spell, still waiting to see everything. He said, there's a fire. Well, where's the fire?
Yeah, if you recall that there was a brazier that we investigated when we first got in here that had the dancing image of a blue flame woman over it, and it is from that brazier that this smoke appears to be emanating. So pretty sure, yeah, way down there.
I
Pretty
believe you
sure.
pointed out that she might have been dancing or she might have been doing carpentry.
Oh right, yeah, she
or
wasn't really
income
dancing.
taxes,
She,
right?
yeah,
I mean,
she was doing
not
stuff.
like a pole dancing image, right?
Correct. Yes. It wasn't like she was just sort of moving and probably just going about her day. And yeah, it was probably kind of awkward, really, just watching like her do her stuff. But yeah, it wasn't like a repeat image or anything.
Well, I gotta say something, and this is just for like future games. Like, let's try and refrain from cutting the DM off, and let the DM kind of say it, because it's his responsibility to inform the players of what's going on. And if we've got a lot of people that are cross talking, then it's really going to seize up Jason. For instance, he was just trying to explain the situation, and we ended up having two players chime in to voice what was going on, when really we just need the DM to speak.
Sure, you're right.
And be a butthead or anything like that. It's just we've been having this issue a lot, and I don't want to step on Jason's toes, because he is the DM, and I want to respect him as much as possible.
Okay.
And my authority.
Respect.
Nothing but love for you, Paulo guy, but you know, I just want to give respect to Jason where it's due.
All right, so we're good. So yes, there is that brazier in the southwest corner room.
I'm back, I
It's releasing
think.
smoke that seems to be keeping this thing alive. Valen, what do you want to do in your turn?
Seeing that and hearing Larry say, like, go snuff out the brazier, I will take the initiative, and seeing as it's my turn, of course, and I will hopefully, I mean, he hasn't attacked anybody, so I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll move here. I'll move right beside Larry over here, and try and start making a break for it. But since I did hold my main action to hold, no, but Joseph is. Yeah, let her out. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry guys, give me a second.
That's
Give me
okay.
a second.
Make sure you mute if you step away.
Sometimes some of us have our parents, and we have the young children, and we sometimes have babies on stream.
Mute your cameras.
We have children come up and say goodnight, and I want to see all the people in the meeting. And Daddy, can you come off your meeting and come put me to bed? And you have to say, no, I can't do that, just quite like that, like you're saying about. And then you gotta see, so let's take a quick parental break for 1 minute.
Do you need a break as well, Jason? I think he stepped away. All right, guys. Well, I mean, we can open chat with the viewers real quick. It looks like we've got a few in tonight. I may be pronouncing this wrong. Is it Haxiro? 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 Like the emojis, by the way.
So let's see. If Valen, I believe, was Valen done with his turn? Show of hands. I can't recall.
No, he was talking about going to
There's
the
an
brazier.
angry 4-year-old in the other end of my house right now.
He's got an angry 4-year-old as well, so he had to step away.
Did I not put out a bunch of the braziers myself?
You put out the ones.
I think that you put out some of the candles, but not the brazier that makes the white smoke that's keeping this fire alive.
Ubis methodically put out everything else that was burning. I think there was a torch and a couple of candles, but you've done it room by room, but not the brazier.
So I was confused by the source of the smoke as well last session. So totally understandable. So yeah, that's why like between sessions I was like, where's she coming from? What fire are we talking about?
Yeah, Ubis made a point of it. I think everybody had dark vision except one person, and then somebody loaned them goggles in the night, right? So we could all see. So Ubis put out all the
Oh,
light.
yeah?
Well, no, I have
Okay.
goggles.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. All right. Night-night.
Yeah, I have a monocle, which are dark vision goggles.
I think Rhaegar and Ubis both have that because
Yeah.
I had one and then I got from the Lesser Gamble, have my own now.
You can take the baby doll with you, sweetie. Oh, goodness. Okay. Trafalgar, you're up.
All right. So, seeing the guy's still up and functional, I'm assuming, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Let's see. So the turret is basically sharing my spot. It's kind of up on the wall beside me. Let's see. He is a bad character. What do we have we can hit him with?
Who are we attacking? Oh, the one in the middle.
I'm assuming we're still hitting this guy because he's still standing.
Oh, okay.
He's still standing. He can't fall down.
Just for now, I'm gonna take a shot at him with the cannon. Again. That is going to be a 15 to hit on the Eldritch Cannon.
That hits.
All right, and that is that. 2d8. I'll get the 8s here. Sorry. That's nice. 15 points of force damage to him.
Larry, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as this arcane cannon hits this fellow to knock him and potentially knock him back.
Sorry, buddy.
Brian?
Yeah.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, no, nobody told me to make
I thought you said Larry.
Larry, yeah, sorry, I said Larry and then I said Brian.
Okay. Brian. B as in Brian, not R as in Ryan.
B as in Bravo, yes.
Gotcha. Sorry, I had a phone call. Making a dexterity saving throw, is that what we're doing?
Yes. Are your
The guy's getting shoved into you, basically.
Yeah. Is your team from work, are they on the stream?
Nope. That's not what this is today. That's a terrible savings throw, though. I'm pretty sure I failed that. That is going to be a 7 plus 7 is 14.
14. That's good. What's Rhaegar? What is your spell save DC?
Give me 1 second, I'll tell you. Spell save? I don't know what it would be. I mean,
I'm sorry, Rhaegar. Trafalgar. I'm so
15
sorry.
is the DC.
15. Okay. You guys are both knocked back against this wall over here. Larry, you're going to take. How much damage did you deal there?
It was 15 points of force damage to the guy.
Larry, you're gonna take 7 points of damage as you impact on the wall back there.
Sorry about that.
Man, this data is getting awkward. That's cool. All right. Oh, I had a bunch of temporary hit points from something.
Yeah,
you're good.
Adam. Yeah, he
Oh,
allowed us
cool.
to.
Yay.
And then I will fling a fire bolt at him to see if fire damage does anything to this guy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
13 plus 7, so 20 to hit.
20. Oh, that's super hits. Yeah. You don't really have to roll damage on this one. It zings into him. It seems like it should be doing damage, but this fucking guy is not coming down. He's not falling down. He's partially aflame now with the flesh that's blackened from frostbite now from fire. But the smoke of the cave, the smoke from that Oriole affiliated brazier is still keeping him alive. It's still maintaining his vitality.
Okay.
And now it is his turn.
Just die!
Oral affiliated. It's like straight
Yeah. Yeah. See him. You see him. It comes back around. Kill me. And Larry, when you got his attention, he actually turned to face you. It's actually a rather tender moment right now.
Yeah, I feel it.
Against the wall of this cavern. But he's going to go ahead and make an attack on you recklessly.
Now, I did take the dodge action, so that's just a regular attack.
Yeah. So the first one of those was a 15 plus 5, 20 to hit.
Oh, thank God. All right. Can I do this? Can I do this?
Yeah, you can do it.
All right. Cool. Cool. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So that is about to hit.
Yeah.
But as his mom's costume jewelry flail comes at me, it's like the air kind of immediately surrounding Larry almost kind of like seems to like thicken somewhat. It's almost like the flail was about to hit him, and then it like almost started to pass through water, and the whole thing kind of slows down, and the crystalline end of that thing kind of like swings by, but it's slow enough that Larry's able to just like matrix that shit just a little bit and lean back and sort of move out of the way of it. And then as the arc of the thing sort of makes its way out the other side and speeds up to to the normal pace again, there's a sound like shattering ice, like a glacier calving or something. And yeah, so then it was gonna hit, but it misses, and there's a loud bang after the fact.
Nice.
So glad that happened. All right, cool.
It looks down at you and goes, you can't kill me, but I can try to kill you. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah. So that happened, like the Fae that are surrounding him, it sort of like swarmed up, and like the effort of slowing that down seems to exhaust them, and they're like, "Woo! Glad we avoided that," and then he just gets blocked. All right.
So it takes and it swings into you again. And then it notices Valen standing right there by, and it's going to go ahead and take a swing at Valen. Valen does a 22 hit. We'll get back to him in a second. Actually, Larry does a 22 hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. How much damage did I take from the 21?
You're going to take 7 points of bludgeoning damage from the first hit.
Cool.
And 5 points of bludgeoning damage from the second hit. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, though.
That would be my honor. Let's see. That's just a +2, so that's it's a 17.
17, you pass. There's almost like a demonic or fiendish presence, or something fiend adjacent, if you will. Go ahead and make. What was the second one?
He only did one.
What was
you only did one. Go ahead and do one more.
I need one for each. Gotcha. Oh God! I rolled a 17. That's a 19 on that one.
19. Yeah.
Hey. Rolling well. When does that happen?
You see this thing is going.
Don't jinx yourself.
Yeah, why don't you say that?
Let him enjoy his moment. It probably won't last.
Cool. Also at this point, you might notice that with the noises going on, Larry's looking around confused, and he just starts like poking his ear, going mop, 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 mop.
Oh yeah. All right. Next is Jackal's turn. Jackal has a spiritual weapon out and about.
Yes. So spiritual weapon will move into range. So can it get here, or is that blocked by the wall?
It could get there.
Okay. So from there, he's gonna try to do his thing to hit the guy to do some radiant damage to see if that does anything. So that's going to be. Sorry. That's just d20 plus spell attack. That's a 11.
11? 11 does not hit. It swings down, smashes into the ground.
All right, the spiritual weapon is a whiff. Swing and a miss. Alright, Jackal is going to is the braziers?
The braziers are down here. The brazier is down here. It's a single one. It's down here in the southwest corner.
All right. So Jackal is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's where Jackal's going to go. Jackal's going to go see if he can find and put out the smoke, the brazier.
Okay. All right, next up, Ubis. Ubis, you're watching everyone just totally fucking wreck this guy. I mean, they are swinging and hitting. There's like bits of flesh and blood spattering the ceiling and the walls, and the icicles are red and dripping. But it just will not die. It's kind of like when I try to kill Ubis as the DM. What are you doing here?
I will. If you could make me a wisdom save, please.
Ooh. He does not have good wisdom.
And it's a 16.
That's a 9. Does a 9 pass?
No, it's 16. And
Right,
I will cast. Let's see if psychic works. I'll do Dissonant Whispers, 3d6.
Okay.
Let's see what this does. Maybe.
I'm back.
All right, welcome back.
Sorry.
You had held action. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
That is going to be. What is it? 13 psychic damage.
Okay. You see it bend over, grab its ears and its head, and just, but it can't kill me. I told you. It's still standing.
Okay,
The route of trying to take it down physically or even with magic, there's just some kind of powerful thing blocking that from being able to.
I'll run towards the jackal. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll go right like here. That'll give me 30 feet.
Okay. All right. Timmy's up next. We have a guest player for Timmy tonight.
So, Timmy is going to come over and engage him on the people working on the brazier so he can make it to here. And he is going to take his short sword and try and whack one of the arms off.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, okay.
Yeah, when you target a specific body part.
20 and a 10. So that's a 16?
16 hits.
Okay, and then that is 1d6 plus 3. Okay, so that is 3 points, and then I want to do the same thing again, because I get 2 attacks.
Go ahead.
So, okay, so that is a 9 plus 6 is 15. Is 15
Okay. Yeah, 15 hits.
So that's 4 and 3 is 7 and 6 is 13, right? 13 damage.
Okay. All right, so here's how we're going to do this. You have dealt over the threshold that I have built for this guy when targeting specific limbs or body parts. That'd be too bad on that. But Timmy strikes at this thing's extremities rather than its main body mass, and lops off the arm of this berserker. It falls to the ground, and you see it twitching and scrabbling around.
Now there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Let me technically, I attacked a body part. His brain.
Brains running around right now. Free of a skull.
And that's good. That's my movement. I don't have any bonus actions, so I'm good.
Okay. Next up is back to Rhaegar.
So Rhaegar would notice the limb being hacked free and this new appendage on the floor.
Yeah, he would notice the appendage on the floor that's now crawling, yes.
Why did you just have a hand icon standing by?
I just knew that this would happen.
All right,
You have to be
Because you
prepared.
never know when you're gonna need to give someone a hand.
Because Ubis.
Such a handy thing.
Wait, no, where is he at? I can't joke about that.
So,
About Ubis when Ubis isn't in.
So first of all, I want to shout out a viewer that came just from searching for D&D to watch tonight. Hexero, we definitely appreciate you stopping by Ultimate Heroes and check out our game this evening, and for dealing with some of our tech glitches as we are relatively ironing out some kinks. But as far as Rhaegar's turn, Rhaegar would see Timmy lob the limb off of the undead berserker. And still in his fit of rage, he would be like, "Wah!" Eyes growing white and basically chest puffed up, both swords winged out, ready to go. And he would run forward, taking the Moon's Touch longsword, stabbing it down into the hand. And I would essentially want to try to stick it to the ground. And if I get it on the blade, I want to throw it behind me.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
All right. So let's see here. With the Moon Touch longsword, it's gonna be not a hit. Maybe.
What? Sorry.
It's a 3. It's a 10 on die. Sorry, a 10.
10 does not hit. It's it's like
So-
5 finger fillet out there.
I try to stab it again, but this time with the great sword. So that's definitely gonna hit. 26.
It definitely is. Yeah. Go ahead and roll some damage.
It's gonna be
I heard you joke.
14 points of piercing damage as the greatsword of Prom crashes down into the hand. So I imagine I kind of like lumber forward, try to stab it and miss, and then take the bigger sword, turn it over, and stab that into it.
Nice.
DM, I heard you joke.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
That makes life worth living.
Who's breathing in the mic?
Guilty.
Rhaegar, you see this
In my
crawling.
defense, my family has COVID right now.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, so. It sucks. Oh my god, child.
Yeah.
Well, we'll come back to him again, I guess.
All right, so Rhaegar, you see this crawling hand from this guy as he's still giggling pull itself off of your blade.
Okay.
The blade ripping through the flesh between the fingers there. And it actually crawls over to you, and it's going to crawl up your leg and try to scratch you. That is going to be a 15 to hit, Rhaegar. Is it 15 hit? Does not. Okay. You said you have a crawling claw hanging off of you right now, though.
Okay.
Larry, you're up.
Cool. I don't know. There's some other stuff going on here. I'm going to, I guess, continue to provoke him, and just you know, man, I was afraid that I may have been prejudging, but then you hit me with your mom's little crystal flail right there, and really, yeah, I remain unimpressed. Why don't you try that again? Why don't you try that again, righty? And as my action this time, I just want to see if this guy qualifies for this bullshit. I'm not going to take the dodge action. Instead, the Fae are going to come up and swirl around him. And for the action, I'm going to go ahead and drop protection from evil to see if that actually does anything for this guy. Because I'm kind of curious about the nature of him after all the fiend adjacent brimstone references and whatnot. So I'm just going to continue to provoke him and do protection from evil because I felt like something was trying to take hold of me there when he hit me, and maybe protection from evil will do something along those lines. Or maybe it won't affect him at all and he'll just smack the crap out of me. But, we'll find out.
All right, so you're going to cast it on yourself?
Yeah, I only cast stuff on myself. I'm so selfish. So selfish. It's awful.
Oh, goodness. All right, so yeah, so the face forms rolls around you.
Well, remember, I don't cast anything. It's the Fae that are doing it.
Yeah,
They cast it. It's not me, man.
Swirl,
It's not my
swirl
choice.
around you, and they it's like almost like a fractal like symbol that they form that lights up in green and blue light and fades into you and superimposes over and above you.
Cool.
Just as a reminder to anyone, what this means is that Larry is now protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. So they would have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target cannot charm, frighten, or possess them. And, well, if he had been charmed, frightened, or possessed, it would not be an issue anymore. Okay, cool. Valen, you're up.
Alright, so what I'm going to end up doing is probably going to go no attack of opportunity. But I'm going to make a break for it. So that's 20, 25, 30. I get here.
You're going to provoke 2 attacks of opportunity.
No! I'm just a
I'll hit him too.
obstacle.
Oh wait, no. Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Say that again?
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Valen, as you dart away from the severed hand and Giggles, for lack of a better name, the severed hand leaps off of Rhaegar and scratches you for two points of damage. However, Giggles is going to turn and swing at you. That's a 24 to hit. And that's going to be 11 points of bludgeoning damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, really? Can we just say, let me just check my spell list. Do I want to... you know what? I'm not going to take
by the way, I need to give you more time in case you need to use a portent from time to time. So if I'm like going, and like, oh, he hits you, and you were like, no, I want to use a portent.
So I'm going to go ahead and say F all of this and cast shield.
What does that bring your AC to?
21.
21. The crawling claw attacked you for 16.
Yeah.
The berserker attacked you for 24. That one still gets through. So go ahead. You only take 11 points of bludgeoning damage from those attacks, and you do still need to make that Constitution saving throw.
I wasted it. Alright, Constitution saving throw. Oh god. I did great. I got a 9.
Alright. Let's see. You are now, as you are charging away from this fellow, you feel the strike of this flail pierce your side. You suddenly feel weakness and sickness setting into you. You are now poisoned.
Great.
You were suffering from the poison condition until the end of your next turn.
Great.
So I'll go ahead and throw a little marker on there. All right, so you've moved. Were you going to dash?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Alright. I'm right at the entrance of that, like, cave.
Okay.
I'm feeling queasy.
Yeah, you're feeling a little queasy. Is that a little poison symbol?
Yeah, it looks cool. I like it.
Trafalgar, you're up.
Okay. So there isn't, at least right now, there doesn't seem to be a lot that we can do.
Not particular to this fellow here, no.
Yeah. So I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm going to send Bubo off. 30 to there, and then his dash. 30. I'm gonna try to see if I can send him ahead, and maybe if he can do something with the smoke or the flame before we get there.
Oh, sure, yeah. So in that room, you have to look through her eyes.
Yeah, I'm not looking through his eyes. I just sent him ahead because I know where I want him to go in the cave.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. Next up is the Sharpened Fella. So he's only got one arm, but all he needs is one arm. Larry, he's really been catching some aggro from this fella. He's going to go ahead and make an attack on you with disadvantage. However, he's going to attack recklessly. For a flat roll. An 8 does not hit. A 12 does not hit. But a 19.
That'll do it.
19 hits. Larry, you're going to take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm going to get 2.
Just one. Only hit you once.
Yeah, but I got to make a concentration check. So that'll be 2.
True, yeah.
So the first one's a 13.
That just passes.
Oh, cool. And my concentration on protection from evil, that is a 12. So that'll do it.
Yep,
I'm still concentrating. Concentrating hard.
Yeah, he's like, why won't you die?
Matt!
I won't die here, you though.
Well, you keep...
brothers get here.
Your brothers?
Jackal, you're up.
You keep coming at me with the little crystal right there. I mean, what is it you're trying to do? Do we need to go to the mall to get our ears pierced? Is that what we're doing?
So to get back over here, is it gonna be needing to jump this ravine here?
Yeah, you guys move the board. You guys move. There's a board here, and that's what's represented by this light blue rectangle here. So yes, it is going to be a jump.
Damn, went the wrong way. Should have gone the other way to go around.
Now, we talked a little bit about this last time. Trafalgar, you have a strength score of 8, I do believe, but you're 7 foot 6 inches tall, correct?
Yeah, Jackal, but Jackal is
Oh, Jackal, yeah, Jackal. Jackal, what is Jackal's strength?
Jackal's got a thing. Jackal's strength is 13.
13, okay, but they're short. They're like 5'2", 5'3".
Yeah. But Jackal is a shifter.
Yes.
And let me look at features and traits for the shifter real quick. Yeah, she's I think she's a wild hunt shifter. So she has advantage on wisdom checks, and no one can make advantage attacks on her unless she's incapacitated. Unless he's incapacitated, so that's not going to help. Is Ubis on the board currently? On the
Ubis is on the board currently, yes.
Okay.
So here's the thing. Based on the description there, so with a running jump, you can jump up to your strength score. As long as you have at least 10 feet of movement, run start. You can jump, Jackal will be able to jump 13 feet horizontally, no problem, no checks required.
Okay.
Okay. So just keep that in mind. So 13 feet, this is
how wide was the
roughly, this is roughly 8 feet.
Okay. So then Jackal will 5, 10, 15, and then 20, 25 will jump.
And land right here.
Yeah, and then continue on 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here.
Okay.
And I don't know. That's action. That's dash. So there's no action.
Jackal looks into this room. Again, this is a rough-shaped cave. The ceilings covered in hundreds and hundreds of icicles clinging to the 12-foot-high ceiling. And everything in this room is bathed in a flickering blue light from a blue crackling flame in the stone brazier standing in the southern portion of the room. And the white smoke coming from that floats in the air. As a reminder, I do believe you guys did use Detect Magic on this thing. Is that correct?
Yes, we did.
Okay. So you would have remembered picking up a powerful aura of abjuration magic around this 3-foot-high stone brazier. And you did look at it quite a bit. It seems to rise naturally from the floor. It doesn't appear to be a discrete object. And the flames within, every few seconds, seem to coalesce into a flickering, standing form of a humanoid female. But that's where Jackal is. Ubis, you're up. Did we lose Wes?
Looks like it.
I can hear him.
Oh,
I can't hear him.
I can't hear him.
I don't know why he's not coming through. He's on. Let me see.
More technical difficulties.
I did hear you say something, Wes, so maybe it came in and went out. Oh.
I can't hear Wes right now.
I heard that.
You're clearly nodding like Wes is saying stuff. I can't
He's
hear.
not in the.
He said he's going to move towards the cavern.
He's not in the ninja.
Okay. Which the two wards? Okay, so 5, 10.
They're saying you're not in the ninja
25,
for some reason.
30. Is Ubis going to?
I see it now.
Mine does not show anything. I can try to refresh.
The stream is lagging a little bit. There it goes. I don't see Wes on the stream either.
Yeah. He's not in OBS Ninja.
No, his character's up on Ubis, but I can see him in our internal.
Yeah, he's right down there. I see him.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not showing for me. I'll refresh on mine, I guess.
Okay.
He's gonna run a jump.
Do we want to take a quick break or make any announcements and try to sort some stuff out? We are paid now, so we can run at breaks if we need to as well.
Oh, sweet. Let's go ahead and take a 5 to 10 minute break then.
There he is. I see him now. Yeah. Ryan.
Okay. Do we want to do the thing now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that if you guys are.
I can still hear you, Wes, but I think they still can't.
No, I can hear you. Ryan, you're going to need to refresh. Just kind of, refresh the.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this right now.
Your mic went quiet again there too, Valen.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna do this in a second.
So the reason why was because my son was jumping off the fireplace, and I had to go speak with him. He might end up losing video games tomorrow.
Oh no. Oh no.
So just real quick, are we on break already?
Yeah, I was going to switch us over to break. We're just talking.
Let Wes do his thing before we go to break.
Wes. Yeah, Wes. Can you hear me?
He says he can hear you.
Okay. I can't hear him. Okay, I can't hear him, so we're just going to do telephone. Are you going to try to jump the gap and dash?
Get out of
Affirmative.
Give me an athletic check. Give me an athletic
No,
check.
I'm gonna run.
Athletics.
I'm gonna try and jump across the thing. Yes. I'm gonna try and jump across. Oh God.
It's going to be a DC 12. DC 12 athletics check, Wes.
Hold on a second.
There's no filters. It's not. I mean, I can see his face, and he's not.
I'm working on it. Hold on.
What do you get? It's going to be a DC 12.
Athletics.
DC 12 athletics check, Wes.
Hey, get out of there, jerk.
I'm sorry.
Here comes the roll.
What do you get? Oh, there's the roll. What's it going to be? What's going to be?
Nice.
Yay!
Hey, Ubis makes it. So that's 5, 15, 20, and then 5, 10. What's it going to be? 20, 25.
Yay!
Yeah, Ubis can get down here. So it is 65. All right, now we're going to take a 5-minute break.
Here comes the roll.
I think the stream is still up, though. We don't have our...
Well, I was gonna say if Ryan wants to announce the giveaway.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think the stream is still up, though. Yeah. We don't have our...
I don't see Ryan
I was
anymore.
gonna say if Ryan wants to announce the giveaway.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, that's not good. Are we
He's not on the.
streaming?
He somehow dropped
We're still
out.
streaming.
That's not good.
I think,
yes,
well, no, there's a
we're
delay.
still
There's a
streaming.
delay.
Oh, you
And
know
now
what?
we have no choice.
I see Wes on the stream now, though.
Still
Hey,
streaming.
what's his
Oh, you
name?
know what? I see Wes on the stream now,
We
though.
got one.
So real quick,
I've never.
I
Hey,
can
can
hear
you
you
hear
now, yes.
So, real quick,
Hey,
who's watching our stream tonight? We're going to
Yeah.
be giving away. Yes, we're going to be giving away. Watching our stream tonight, we're going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to be giving away to one lucky winner tonight. Wormwood. We're going to figure that out before the end of the stream as to how we're going to do that. We're going to figure that out before the end of the stream as to how we're going to do that before we end the stream.
Are we eligible?
So Ryan will let me know before we
No,
end the stream.
unfortunately.
Are we eligible?
Okay.
This is
Go ahead
for our
and
viewers.
share your link, and we'll find
Yeah.
you.
This is for our viewers.
Yeah. Link, and we'll find you. It'll be like back when, good old days.
Yeah.
Milk in middle school. It'll be
Yeah.
like back
So
when,
this
good old
is
days,
a
we used to
walnut
steal my milk in middle school.
dice vault. So this is a walnut. So hope you guys will Wormwood Gaming. Someone will win it, and our friend Ryan Rhaegar will. Someone will tell you how to win it, and our friend Ryan Rhaegar will tell you how to win it.
Yeah, we can powwow on break in a little bit, but we're definitely trying to, get people to come watch and check us out, and looking for new subs and stuff and new viewers. So it looks like right now, tonight at least, the only new viewer that I noticed that isn't from our own group
Haxro and
is
stick around, and
Haxro.
anybody else who brings new people
just
to
stick
the
around.
Haxro, stick around, and anybody else who brings new people to the stream, invite your friends. New people will qualify. Bring the raid. I assume, so invite your friends.
Yeah, definitely.
Bring the raid.
Bring the raid. All right, folks. Well, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna just
Let's go 10 minutes.
What do you want? But we can come back.
Let's get back.
Yeah, you're good, dude.
Are we live? Yep.
Live.
It's alive, or is it dead? Is it going to be dead? Don't really know. It's there. It's just there, man. And they can't kill it. And they finally have stopped trying to kill it and attack the source of the thing that's causing the death. So, next up in the initiative war, Timmy. There's
Okay.
a crawling
Okay.
claw of a hand in front of you on the floor where it's falling after jumping off of smacking and slashing at the shield that Valen threw up.
Kira
Mhm.
is saying that there's a massive big echo.
Does somebody have the
about
sound
now?
on their other account?
How about now? Testing.
I keep seeing that Brian Spitzer's keeps like dotting, like there's sound somehow still like coming through for his.
I don't know. I mean, I'm muted out completely there.
Check my settings.
Yeah, Haxero said it's a big echo. That was
Are we good? Does anyone know if we're good?
I mean,
All right, cool.
So Timmy is going to take his short sword and try and cut off the opposite foot of the hand that he cut off. And so that is, and I have pack tactics, so I don't have to roll at disadvantage because I get advantage for pack tactics, so it's a straight roll, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that is a 9 and a 6 is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay, and then that's a 1d6 plus 3. So that is 5 on that one. And then I'm going to do the same thing again. And that is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And that is a 2 plus 3 is 5. What did I say the first one was? I've totally forgotten. Shit. ADHD. If I'm taking notes, I know, but if I'm rolling, I don't know. Well, okay. It was a 5 the second time. I'm rolling again. It's a 4 and 3 is 7 and 5 is 12. So that's 12 points of damage to chop off his foot.
Yeah. We're going to represent the foot by another crawling claw just because I cannot find, there is no severed leg token.
Well, and you
anywhere.
said he like had gnarly feet and some toes were missing.
Oh,
and they were
yeah,
really,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it didn't like he has a normal like Prada foot.
Oh, this is true, yeah. All right, cool. He's in the combat tracker. You got a leg there separated. This guy's actually, he's going to go ahead and fall down prone now because he's now separated from his leg. It's just he's hopping back and standing on one foot until someone takes him to the ground.
Oh my God, we're going full Black Knight here.
Full Black Knight, yeah. When you can't,
It's only a flesh wound.
It's only a flesh wound. He's hopping. Rhaegar, you're up.
All right, so Rhaegar is going to see this now, I guess, limbless barbarian man. Correct?
Yeah, you see this barbarian berserker that you guys just haven't been able to deal any mortal blows to. He now has a severed leg, so he's standing on one foot.
All right.
Not very steady. And there is a
Is the torso of the creature
the
attacked?
layout looks great.
it's standing there.
So
Python, holy
I'm going to
grail.
move in between him and his two severed limbs, and Rhaegar will stow one of his weapons, and I literally want to like thrust forward and try to punch straight through the guy's chest and pull out some of the sharpened crystal.
It's his weapon.
There's no sharpened crystal embedded in him.
Oh, okay. Can I see the weapon? Like,
it's held in
All right,
the
so-
remaining hand. Yes, it appears that he may be using.
so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to attack the weapon directly with my own weapon. So I'll take the greatsword. I'm going to take the greatsword with Crom and literally like try to knock his Charlotte's sword out of his hand. All right.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. It's up.
Yeah, I'm attacking regularly. So the first hit misses, and then the second hit does not. So I swing out and they keep moving forward to this heretic. And I'm like, ah! And the second one connects with his weapon. And I'll be doing damage directly to the weapon at this point, not him. Right?
Well,
So it's going to be 15 points of damage with the range added in.
You swing down at this thing's hand weapon. You sever the hand as your blade catches on the handle of this flail and follows through. Its flail falls to the ground. It is now legless, armless, and handless.
I'm going to save it turn.
That is a 12 hit.
Okay, so, let's see, the hand, there's 3 hands now?
Yeah, they're at the end of
That's fun.
It's a purple. There's no separate leg that I can find.
Alright, that's what I was doing thing, but that sounds like more fun. Let's see, how far is this? 10, 20, 30, 35. Alright, well, shoot. I guess what I'm going to do is grab one of these hands and like pick it up, and I'm not even going to use the disengage since I still got that protection from it going on, and I'm just going to be like, I don't know. Hey man, give me a hand. I'll grab a hand, and I'm just going to run off towards one of them, their crevasses with it.
Nice.
Sure. Athletics, I'm pretty good at that. Better than I usually. Oh god, I rolled a 2, so that's an 8. That's not good.
It's an 8. All right. Well, that's an opposed athletics check.
I don't still have any sort of inspiration from like a previous game or anything, do I? I'll just try. Okay.
No. I've been kind of stingy with inspiration.
Total of an 8.
8? Yeah.
Oh.
It got a 7. You grab this thing up. Go ahead and move your Larry token, and we'll move this thing.
So I got to get to the crevasse here. I'm not going to use my bonus action to disengage, so I will use my bonus action to dash. I don't know if he's already used his action or not.
Okay.
I don't know what's difficult right here.
He's already used his. No, Valen went. Okay, then it came back around to his turn. He has not used his reaction
Cool,
yet,
yeah.
so he's going to take a swing at you.
Come at me. Come at me, bro.
That's going to be an 8.
Groovy.
8. That does not hit. The crawling claw that got a 19 to hit.
Does it have disadvantage because I still got protection from evil on?
Oh, you're right. I need to roll that twice.
It's like the Evil Dead hand.
15 plus 3, 18.
Damn it! I think it does.
Hit.
I think that's exactly my AC. Man.
All right.
Next,
well, it does.
Next
4 points of
level,
slashing
my
damage.
AC will be 19. Just so you know. All right. So let me roll my concentration here.
Okay. I'll
yay!
prepare.
His
And you
claws
also-
might have a
21 on my
19
concentration
then, too.
check, so I'm still concentrating, which is weird.
All right. You also would have run by the other
Good point.
claw that's
Good
still
point.
alive.
Yeah.
So that would have been
Nope.
a 15 to hit, which would not have hit.
Yeah. So
All right. So
I
you're
can
there.
go on that. I use my
and you
bonus
got
action
this little
dash
fella.
there, and then I'm just gonna drop the hand across.
All right. It falls into the crevasse and disappears. You're like a.
Hey, Giggles, come get it. What?
But fail.
Oh, really?
And do a dexterity saving throw. Fail. And let me go ahead and roll for how far that falls with that roll of a fail. Larry, you hear a very distinctive, wet, slapping noise. Like an echoes through and up from the crevasse.
I was optimistic, and I believe that, and I think I have enough movement to get back up there. That's about it.
All right, cool. Valen, you're up.
Has everybody
Yeah, I'm at Prompt area as well.
Very well.
Yeah,
Is that-
you need to go ahead and change your to your headset. You have a little gear thing to the audio source.
Yeah.
Yes.
One on, like it drops from being a microphone to like automatically to the webcam.
I don't have any issues.
All right, so
Yeah. All right, so
For Zir.
You wouldn't happen to want to stick your brazier, excuse me. You wouldn't happen to want to stick your hand in
yes,
that fire,
I actually
would
do
you?
not.
Oh, okay. I was already rolling.
Oh, what are you scared?
Am I scared? I mean, I don't want to be a part of the, mini hand gang.
We could have a secret hand signal with the mini hands.
It's a special handshake.
So,
No.
how we, like that's so right here, finally.
Hooray! We're surviving.
Did he
I
get
should. It's
inspiration
been
for
like
that?
30 games.
Stingy DM?
Ooh.
You know what? Rocks fall.
Oh,
It's okay. I
damn.
burned my actual inspiration. No, I'm trying to avoid it. Do I have actual inspiration? Nope, I don't. NGDM.
All right, so you cast.
That's the sound of the rocks falling.
I don't know what that was. That
It's
was
like
the
the
wrong
monkey's
spell.
I'm gonna
paw
cast.
coming.
That's the.
I'm gonna cast a prestidigitation to snuff out a small campfire.
Okay. You cast prestidigitation. It does not take effect on this magical
I
flame.
scream out, "Yubus!"
It's probably gonna need some dispelling.
Give me a Arcana check there, Valen.
But then you have to stick your haha into the flame.
So I don't have dispel magic. Where are those cows when you need them? Hmm. Um, I mean, there's nothing. Yeah, like there's nothing else that I can do. I cast a prestidigitation, so unfortunately that's my action. And then like, because I mean I've got Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. I could try and crush it next round, or maybe even Dragon's Breath the hell out of it. Is the material that this brazier made out of, like, is it a brass brazier? Is it what? Oh, now you're making me regret taking shape water, not shape stone, shape earth. But I am my turn. I'm done. Spells.
You can kind of. You probably want to take a look at your spell list just to see if you have anything that might alter this object in some way. You remember Rhaegar swung at it, with his sword to try to hurt it, and it was a blessed weapon. For flavor, prone yet. No one's pushed him over, but he doesn't have a weapon. Let me see what he does. All right. 13 to hit on Timmy. 25 to hit on Timmy. That does hit. That's a crit. And then a 24 to hit on Rhaegar. Now, he is not wielding a weapon because he does not have any hands. He's just hitting you with his nubs. So that's going to be 4 points. That's going to be 4 points of bludgeoning damage to both Timmy and then to Rhaegar.
Where this?
Yeah, sure can.
Thank you.
That's all that fellow's going to do on this turn. Next up is Jackal.
That's some Monty Python Black Knight stuff going on right now, man.
Yeah, seriously. It's hysterical.
Come back, I'll bite your kneecaps.
Burning
Jackal
Brazier.
actually points with the mace like Babe Ruth before swinging.
Yeah. The reverberating sound of that loud like thok of the ball hitting the bat and just flying over the stands. No, of the mace hitting the stone echoes through this room, echoes through this entire cave, and you see a little bit of dust fall from that hit. Give me a insight check for Jackal. Actually, what's
Those.
Yeah, I sure can.
Thank you.
That's all that fellow's going to do on this turn. Next up is Jackal.
Got some Monty Python Black Knight stuff going on right now in my head.
Yeah.
Come back, I'll bite your kneecaps.
Jackal's passive insight. It is
Passive
over 14.
insight is 10. No, wait, passive. Passive insight 17, actually, for Jack.
17. Yeah, no roll needed. This is the right way. This is the right track.
This is the way.
This is the way. All right, Jackal, do you do anything else that turn? I think this is on my end here. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't hear him either.
You can't hear Wes either?
No.
Well, he only spoke once.
If you like mouse over him, there should be a thing that comes up that gives his volume. Is it X'd out maybe?
I see. Whoa. No, I don't even see a thing over him anymore. Wait, hang on.
I'm back.
Yeah, when I mouse over everybody else, I do see a volume slide.
Yeah, just give it a second.
Hey, there's Wes.
Really? All right, I'm gonna pop out and try and come back in and see if that helps.
It does. It does. It really does.
Okay.
It really does. Turning it off and on again takes care of it most times. It's just crazy.
That or just completely punching the crap out of the technology.
Passive insight.
Yes.
If you can't fix it by a bigger hammer.
Punch the technology.
I said if you can't fix it by a bigger hammer.
Yeah. No roll.
It's an old
needed. This is the right way.
Mhm.
This is the right track.
So, Jason, I have
All right, Jackal.
something in my inventory.
Okay.
The technology.
Don't you get out of my character sheet.
He was doing that to me earlier. Yeah.
I was just looking, man.
Or use your foot.
I have a piece
I was gonna take it away.
I have a piece of sequel.
He was doing that to me earlier.
glass. It's shaped like a unicorn horn,
Okay.
and I throw it in there.
Oh, snap.
So here's my question for you. Do you happen to recall when you picked up that piece of sea glass shaped like a unicorn horn?
Not at all.
Oh,
20. This was almost a year ago.
Oh, wow.
Larry needs the password again. If someone wants to type it into Discord.
Okay, I'll get it.
It's capital.
Well, you don't want to say it on
no.
stream.
Don't share the room information. Please do not share the room information.
Oh, God, I love
Hey
it.
guys, who wants to join our room? Here's the link.
Yeah,
Put it up in chat.
Next thing you know, we're camming with ladies from Amsterdam.
All right, so
the back rub?
this is
How do you know when you
how
gave that to
long?
me?
Because we went over it in the chat, and I have it in my notes. So this
Lord.
piece of sea glass. First thing I want you to do is I want you to give me a luck check, because we both know who your patron is.
So just a general 20.
Just a general 20. If it's over 10, it's good. If it's under 10, it's like, eh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Black 0.
The 5. Okay.
Fucking with you, buddy.
Oh.
You will be missed.
Ubis pulls out this little shard of sea glass shaped like a unicorn's horn, and drops it into the flames. Ubis, you have a sense of foreboding.
Oh god. That's such a shit.
Having to do with your pact. You may have upset someone.
Wait, you saying Ubis
but
did?
nothing happens. Yes, but nothing strange happens with that. With the flames do not end. The piece of sea glass, did you like toss it in or did you place it in? Because it's going to get there's two different answers. If you tossed versus if you placed.
That's such a loaded question.
Baby hand if you placed it.
No, there's no chance that you were going to burn your hand off and have to regrow a small hand.
Okay, well, I would place it with my baby hand.
Okay, so you.
Because I've already lost it once, so I might have to it again.
That would be amazing.
All right, so you reach your hand in. You're going to take 20 points of cold damage.
No, oh, wait. Oh, shoot. No, I don't. I take 10.
Yeah, you take 10 because you're resistant to cold. But you reach down into the flames and you place this sea glass.
No, oh, wait. Oh, shoot.
There. It does not
no, I don't. I take
shatter
10.
upon landing in the bottom of this thing. But nothing else changes with the flames. They don't grow higher, they don't go out.
Well, that stinks. Oh. Well, that stinks.
Is anybody hearing anything on the stream right now?
Hang on. Yeah, Thomas, you check. Now, here's my question for you, Ubis. Sitting in the brazier.
Yeah, we're good, dude.
Now, if folks are trying to destroy this thing, there's a chance that trinket may be damaged.
Well, if nothing happened. If nothing happened. If nothing happened. I never. I mean, technically, did I ever lose grip of it?
Oh, you can.
I mean, my hand would still be in there, right?
Yeah. So you reach your hand in there, nothing happens.
I drop it and I just pick it right back up.
You set it down at the bottom, pick it up, pick it back up. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yep. So that would be
I
an
gotta stop
object
sticking my
interaction.
hands-
An
sticking my
object
hands in
interaction.
things.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
I know, Ubis, we're gonna have to make a drinking game out of this or something.
It's not like I don't try to tempt you guys to stick your hands into places that'll get them cut off.
Well, but I don't have to spell magic. I don't have anything. I don't have anything that. I will. Get off my character sheet. Get out of there. Get out of
I know,
there.
I gotta mess with you, man.
Oh.
Do you have?
I guess I'll. What?
You would have seen that bludgeoning damage seems to do some damage to this thing.
Well, I mean, what am I going to bludgeon with?
I don't know. I
got nothing to bludgeon with. I'm gonna after I stuck my hand in, if I've got any movement, I'll back up 5 feet.
Okay.
Because I don't have anything to bludgeon with.
Okay.
I don't think. I'm pretty sure I don't.
Give me a insight or arcana check, please.
All right, hold on. Since you jumped on my character sheet, it's reloading now. I need to just get some physical dice. So I can do it again. Insight or arcana.
Yes, please.
I'll do arcana. Because it's. I mean, they're both 6. But I figure like arcana. I've already done history on this. And the reason I asked about fire is because it looked like a snowflake, and it was something about a oral or whatever.
Yeah, the symbol of the Frostmaiden.
This is my arcana is a 24.
You can guess that there might be certain forms of damage that would be effective at destroying this thing. You've already seen it demonstrated that bludgeoning is effective, slashing is not. Perhaps something like force, or something like acid, or something like thunder damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll back up. I'll back up from it. 5 feet from it. And then because I was kind of thinking that too, but I'm not gonna. I guess. Would that be all my action?
Yeah. So the interaction with it would be your action.
Okay. I don't think I made bonus actions worth. Nah. Okay, now I'm good.
Okay. Next up in the initiative order is a crawling claw. Rhaegar. This guy has been taken down.
All right. A leg that climbed up on my leg. Oh gosh.
Okay, Timmy, so at this point, Dr. Giggles is still standing up on his one leg, and he still has his one arm, but he doesn't have any weapons. I would like to whack at his, somebody's pack tactic scissors still up there, and I'm going to go ahead and whack at his other ankle. That is a 7, that's a 13 to hit. Does that hit? Okay, and so that is going to be a 3 and 3. So remember the 6, please, because I forgot last time. And that's 13, and the 6 is 19 hits. And then this one is a 6 and 3 is 9, and it was 6, right? So that's 15 to whack off his ankle.
She said whack off.
All right.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that. All right. So is this leg still humping my leg? I will push through it, and is the guy's prone at this point?
I want to reach down and pick up the guy.
Oh no. Oh no.
His other hand
No, I
pops
know what he's
off.
doing.
You said athletics?
Is he gonna suplex him?
Pop off the cliff.
Oh, someone's about to get yeeted.
Well, luckily enough, there's no there's nowhere for him to get yeeted.
The old yeet.
All right.
Where? Not on the
That's
map.
a 12.
It's
It's
nowhere
a
near
12
there, though.
feet.
All right. So with him, I would like to take my full movement and
Oh no.
try to chuck him down the ravine. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, okay. There we go.
Mm.
Maybe the fade buzzed a little bit.
Nice. So when I chuck him into the ravine, Rhaegar is just going to like basically heave his hands up in the air, Ultimate Warrior style, and just be like, "Ah!"
That is not him.
By the way, as you hit Rhaegar, that keeps his rage.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah, you
that's
can
awesome.
bludgeon strike me with hand smack me, glove smack me. Oh, this is just the salute to a duel that Rhaegar's been looking for.
Hooray! Oh boy.
Jesus. Holy crap. Because you know that if you put hands in things, it just works.
Maybe it'll shrink.
That's what we've learned. Yeah, exactly.
If I've taught you anything, you put hands in things and it works great.
I still think we ought to have a shot every time we say the word hand, and we would all just be.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Yay. Okay. Really remove the poison condition off my character sheet. Good night. I love you, son. All right. Well, I hope you enjoy your book. Sorry about that. So what I'm going to do is turn to Trafalgar and the Ubis and to the Jackal and be like, do any of you have any ideas, anything that might help us snuff out these flames?
I mean, it seems like the Jackal has the
Ubis,
right
your
idea.
hands?
Well, and I guess I would have said too, with
Do
my
it.
Arcana
Yes,
check,
mommy?
I would have said that like stuff like force damage, and then I also would have told him about, because I think I told him about this already, that it looked like a snowflake and the sign of oral.
I thought we all noticed that before, but
Works pretty good, like to break up the pedestal. Yeah, force thunder.
Sorry. Did not. And I'll hurl a chromatic orb at it. A force. That's gonna definitely hit a 21. So I can re-roll my damage again. I
And what kind of
accidentally
damage?
Rolled instead that first, and it was a 21, but I'll roll again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you, because I rolled 8 on this thing. No, you didn't. All right.
Well, no, you could
It's
do
going to be force.
what'd you say,
damage.
thunder too, right?
So yeah, I'll do thunder. Thunder.
Don't start singing it, copyright.
we can't pay those royalty fees.
Oh.
Hmm.
All right. Well, I have something that I think will do just the trick for this. I am going to cast Shatter on the brazier.
Nice.
It 15 con.
Damn it.
Oh, good. 15?
Oh.
17.
And we're rolling a what exactly?
Deck save.
Mm. By portent, it'll be a 17.
You done fucked
If
up,
I-
AA Ron.
Well, if I do, or I could risk it and like. get
What'd you roll
trash.
before?
I haven't rolled yet. That's the thing.
Oh, I thought you could do that after you
I have
rolled.
to decide. No, it has to be before.
What's your
I'm gonna.
yeah?
burn my
What's your deck save?
It's a +3.
I don't know.
What's the DC on it?
We don't
He hasn't
know.
decided yet.
A 15 pass.
So let's see. I already did my 17. So
What
I'm
you
just gonna
done
see
did
what I'd
there,
roll.
Valen?
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I'm so glad I used my portent ability. I would have gotten a 5. I was like, let me just see what I would get, just to see if I was being stupid. Yeah.
Oh no, my temporary hit
Oh.
points.
What kind of damage is
Oh
it?
wait,
so
I still have
attached to
2 of them.
those.
It sounds like the DMs were getting his decision to allow that to happen this game.
I mean, they're icicles. Are you sure it's not
I'm in
cold?
a tough spot.
Not like 5 cold, 5 piercing.
Y'all are straight up
No.
Marisha Ray in it right now.
I'll take it.
Please very much, DM. Don't you think it would be best if...
All right, I'll take it. That's fine.
Are you going to kill Ubis tonight?
No.
Yes.
He's not really trying.
That's just Jason's excuse because I almost killed him in my Blunt Hunter game.
I do not hear that because I'm still deaf.
Make a break for it.
Okay.
With disadvantage?
With disadvantage? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do I make it with disadvantage instead of... I mean, I feel like I kind of felt it, but I probably didn't know what it was. Okay, all right. I thought I'd offer.
Dude, I'm just
Thought I'd
That's
offer.
why you're
All right.
probably not deaf
So
too.
that's
all
a 7
these-
plus 7 is 14.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
that's brutal.
Oh.
Can we all just agree though that Larry Shenanigans kind of made it have him coming?
How
Uh-huh.
how about the hand? Does the hand take any damage? Oh, son of a! Oh, for crying out! I'm so disappointed in everything that just happened. I just tossed the hand aside. That's just great. Hello? Hello? Does anyone hear me? Mop, mop, mop.
Oh, I thought Boobo was out of the room. Yeah, Boobo was in the hall.
Mm-mm.
Oh. That's all right. That's all right.
Does that mean that my owl, like Shiva,
Do you need one from
needs to-
Timmy too?
Jason?
Boobo also got a 15. No.
Trafalgar, your turret.
How many hit points? Oh, yeah, I guess I have to roll for the turret too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Timmy, you got a 23.
The turret got a 16.
What did Rygar
Actually,
roll?
and I believe does the turret not use my stats? I can't remember. Flat tens.
And
That's
Rygar.
right. Yeah, I rolled a 16.
Jason.
Right.
Oh no.
Rygar rolls with advantage.
Yep, because I'm raging. Anything I can see,
Yeah.
I would have advantage on.
Yeah. Do you really want to bury another pet? Is that what you want to do right now?
Oh.
I'd say Rhaegar's okay.
Damn. That's cold.
But no, he only takes 5.
It's Frostmaiden, all right. It's cold. Yeah, Timmy got a 23, and I rolled it in the chat under Mr.
Rygar, you take
Eyes, so you
5.
could see that I was.
Yeah, I already took it. I added the damage already.
Okay.
There's no way they live. Yeah, I mean, even if they made it, it was 10 points.
Hey,
get him outta
DM,
here.
good news is I rolled a 13 on my concentration check, so I'm still concentrating, which is weird because normally Larry doesn't concentrate this long on anything, even if people aren't hitting him.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Shiny squirrels.
Okay, is there anything left where the pillar was?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I want to go look at it. Let's see what's there.
Mm-mm-mm.
You can take mine. Boobo's fine. Boobo made his save, and he still has 1 hit point left, so... Yeah, and Boobo has 11 hit points.
Yeah.
Can you cast mending on him?
Boobo got temporary hit points last time.
I didn't see anything.
Because your bird was not there. Ew. Oh my god, I love it. So funny.
Just like literally just sat there for an hour and performed all these rituals and then finally brought Shiva back from like a clump of snow.
Okay, so I gotta ask the question then. Does Valen, because Shiva is way off in another room. Does Valen feel her go?
Oh gosh.
Or does he not even know yet? Oh,
Good question.
Like at some point he's just gonna go to look through her eyes and he's just see blackness and he's like, that's odd.
He's all like, Shiva,
God,
hello,
weird.
come here, girl. I'm looking for you.
Oh boy.
As soon as it happens and he tries to
We
say
are-
Shiva, just feathers come out of his mouth. It's like,
Weird.
How will I know which school I am supposed to go to in
My
the Hogwarts
God,
class?
We're
You
terrible
people are awful.
They're awful. We're collectively terrible people. Oh god.
We're gonna take a poll in chat whether Shiva can come back or not.
it's like Old Yeller every week.
Hashtag save Shiva.
Well, now that we've gone affiliate, maybe we can have like a button that says recover familiar.
It's like Kenny, right? Kill Kenny.
Yeah. Once we can get
oh my
these,
God, you killed Shiva!
Once we can get these bits all sorted out, hopefully the fellows from Homebrew can come over and resurrect y'all's familiars by
Ubis walks up to
by donating bits to the stream.
Oh no, whatever they are, the little like bubbles you earn by watching.
Ubis walks up to Val and just goes, Shiva across the rainbow bridge. Again.
Shiva's gonna be the end game BBEG. I can tell.
So are we?
Oh my God.
Little did you know the entire time that Shiva was the 4th baby form of Oral the Frostmaiden.
Nope.
So if we're out of combat and the cave ceiling is starting to rain icy stalactite daggers all over us.
I looked at the thing.
All right, so once the cave stills and the floor would stop kind of rumbling and the particles of ice sparkles that float through the air of the cave kind of die down to the floor, Rhaegar would sniff the air, and he's trying to sniff for the scent of those Uthgard undead barbarians. So he's like,
sniff all right. Sniff for
Give me a sniff
dead
check.
body.
Nature? Oh, survival. Okay. So I'm basically just like going to move about the cave and kind of smell around. I'm suspicious as to why all this has started to calm down all of a sudden. and that's a 9. Not very good. Don't have Rhaegar do it tonight.
Ooh, yeah,
Don't have me do it for
I'm not
sure.
doing it again. Don't make me do it.
You should use one of your portents.
Well, just to set a backdrop here for whatever's about to happen. As Timmy rolls up on Larry there, Larry looks back at Timmy and says, like, way too loud, hey Timmy, what's the word for something that was previously festooned and is now sticking out of your shoulder? What? What? Timmy?
When I would hear
me?
When I would hear Larry shouting the word festooned, Rhaegar would co-sign and say, "Yeah, fisted on."
All right.
Whatever he said.
Now?
Festooned. Fast hound. What Larry said.
Oh, God.
Has anyone seen Giggles' brothers? He said something about brothers.
I mean, would we be able to hear you saying that down in the corridor?
I'm talking real loud because I can't hear myself.
So, no, I mean, so it's echoing through the cave, so we're kind of picking up Larry say this, right? All right. Rhaegar would say,
there are none of the other heretics where I am.
Timmy, can you hear me? Am I talking? Is this out loud?
And Timmy's going to pretend like he can't hear you.
Awesome.
Rhaegar would like to move back to the room that had the corpses of the crawling claws. And when I go into the room, I want to collect one of the crawling claws and put it down in my pouch after I wrap it with a little bit of like muslin cloth from like a food ration. And once I tuck the crawling claw down in my pouch, I'll take the other one and I want to look on the fingers. Are there any or the hand itself, is there any tattoos, markings, jewelry, or rings or other items noticeable about this hand? Okay, so as soon as I noticed the markings, then Rhaegar would basically kind of go,
It seems Gemma was right. They were Uthgard, and they are heretics. Why would the men of the spine of the world
worship the Frost Witch. And I take the other hand out. I take the hand in front of me, and I am going to grab one of my javelins from my back and stick it to the wall, and then break the javelin pull off and leave it stabbed into the wall.
Just point of order real quick. I dropped one hand into the crevasse and I was carrying the other one. Those are feet.
Oh, okay. Well, then whatever. My bad. Okay. Well, then I collect a foot, and then the other foot I would slam into the wall. Thank you for the correction.
I would like to look at the jackal and go, Jackal. I could really use some help here.
The jackal will. Let's see. What do we got? Oh. What kind of hit die do you have, Wes? We could hit you up with a closed wound.
No, I have 9 hit points out of 37. I need you to hit me with some.
There was also a good point in it.
I need you to hit me with like cure wounds or something.
Shiva, like you couldn't even hear me.
I mean, I could if we take a short rest, I'm fine, but I don't know if we're taking a short rest or not.
Well, that's what closed wound basically does. That same thing without you having.
No,
to take a short
I
rest,
have
isn't
that.
it?
No, I
Oh,
have
okay.
that. But I don't know if we're taking a short rest. So
Right.
if you want to heal me,
Yeah, we can do that.
Let me check. Y'all keep talking.
then that's fine. If not, if we want to take a short rest, I don't think it's a smart idea to take a short rest in this cave if there might be 2 other people hunting us. And
Giggles and company. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I will remind you guys that there were remains of 4 eggshells over here. You guys only killed 3 white dragon wormlings.
right.
Additionally, there is betting. There's betting up here for several individuals.
Ubis gets 10 hit points back.
Okay. What'd you end up doing?
Level 1 cure wound. Level 1 cure wounds.
Okay.
I rolled
And then
I rolled a 6 and plus 4.
And I think Larry's pretty hurt.
Well, I
too.
mean, I've got 5 hit points, but they're my favorite 5 hit points.
I think doesn't she have that cantrip where you can let people do their hit die?
No, but we have to take a short rest. But we have to take a short rest for that. Are we gonna take a short rest in
No,
here?
it's a cantrip. It's a
Yeah,
cantrip.
it takes a minute.
You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it.
Yeah,
It allows you to use your hit dice without having to take a short rest.
But it takes a minute.
Yeah,
It takes a minute. Is that right?
I think so.
It's a one action cast.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, really?
No, we
Oh,
talked
wow.
about that. This is basically like a.
If the target
like to
has at
let you
least
guys-
1 hit point, it can spend one of its hit dice.
Yes. So that is a cantrip that's just basically it lets you guys burn through all of your hit dice because I like you guys being running out of hit dice.
And not rest, right?
And without having to rest. Yeah. You don't get back any
Oh.
abilities or anything like that like you would on a short rest or a long rest, but you do burn some hit dice.
Well, I can do that to myself now, but I'll still take the 10.
Have I got a
I
deal
wanna make
for
the
you?
I want to make the cleric spend 10. I want to make the cleric spend a spell slot
Okay.
because that's what clerics do.
All right. So where's everybody hanging out? Or is it you guys kind of trying to discuss things? What do you guys want to do?
I don't know. I don't feel like clerics are healers anymore.
I'd like to try to discuss things, but I can't hear anything that anybody says still. So it doesn't go well.
Larry's deaf.
Is Larry permanently deafened? I mean,
nah, it's just for a minute, but
Timmy's gonna grab Larry by the arm and guide him down so that we can all be in the same place.
who has the ring?
Yeah, I'm talking right now. Can you guys hear me?
Which ring?
Nope.
The one that brought us here?
Yeah.
Do you hear him?
Good question.
Jackal should have the ring.
I mean, I have a ring of warmth.
Well, I'm wondering. Jackal put on the ring, and that's what teleported us here. If Jackal is still wearing it, Jackal can try to take the ring off and see if that teleports us back. Because we have no idea where we are, and there's got to be a way to get back.
Yeah. But
those Duergar would not have come here without a way back.
Well, also those Duergar wouldn't have come here without a reason for having done so, and I don't think we've sussed that out yet.
You guys all can compare your notes from the fight, and you realize that the weapons that Berserker were wielding were made out of Chardolin. That seems to have a strong connection with the Duergar that you have run into in the Dale thus far.
Who's got the weapons?
Oh yeah, are the weapons still strewn about the other room where his arms dropped off?
Yeah, there's a couple javelins and a flail.
Anybody want a flail that looks like it was from your mom's costume jewelry? All right. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, there's 2 javelins in working condition, good condition, that are Chardolin.
Okay. All right. And also, just to be clear here, I'm assuming it's been more than a minute, and I can hear what people are saying at this point. Now that we've gathered.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
So we had drakes that were caged up and whatnot. And there were signs of bipedal movement going around here as if people are in control of it. The only biped we have thus far encountered was Giggles, and up in the northwest corner. There was betting as if there were a bunch of people laid down. I feel like we're missing something here.
Well, Rhaegar did say something about his maniac's brothers.
Well, yeah, Giggles was talking about his brother.
Right. So they might be coming back. Well, you all discuss. I'm going to try and identify this ring that Jackal put on.
That sounds like a great idea. Art, on the
I'm going to take a minute to cast Identify, 10 minutes to cast Identify on the ring to see if we can figure out how it works.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool. Quick question. Did somebody actually use like the cantrips during this point to let me burn hit dice to get hit points back?
Yes.
I used it on myself 3 times, and then if you'd like
however
to use it,
however many hit dice you want to spend, Jackal will hit you with the closed wounds.
That sounds great because 5 is not really my favorite number.
Yeah, and I've got it. I've got it too. So
if people are still hurting for hit points, if we need to heal people, Jackal also has Prayer of Healing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2nd level spell slot, but it distributes. Where is it? Everybody regains 2d8 plus 4.
but between me and Jackal, we can just.
And that's not even split up. Just everybody straight gets 2d8 plus 4.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if there's a lot of people hurt, it might be a good idea to start with that and then use the cantrip to top things up so that people might still have hit dice left at the end of the day.
I mean, I used 3 hit dice and I'm back to normal.
Oh, you're already committed? All right, if you're already committed, I'll just use hit dice. That's fine.
Timmy was only down 4, so.
Okay.
With my plus 10 for
How's
my.
Rhaegar?
Oh, good God, what class am I? Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's a good roll.
No, but that's. Oh Lord, that's so sad.
He's having an existentialist crisis.
Well, just heal yourself. Like we're just casting this closed wounds thing. Like it's not a big deal.
Turn him into a cockroach.
Well, ever since Valen was hit by that ghost, he has been middle-aged. So I mean, they don't have Mustangs or Corvettes in this world. So All right, so Trafalgar, you take
Yes.
some time to cast Identify on this ring. You get some strange data back from this. It's almost like this item, this device, is some sort of ring of teleportation.
Okay.
However, what you know from the interaction that brought you guys here was that it almost seemed to pull at Ubis and demand that Ubis put it on her finger, and Jackal took it from Ubis, and then suddenly was afflicted
This
in
was
a
the ring that
similar
y'all
way.
fought over?
Yes.
So in identifying it, do I get an idea of because I mean identifying usually tells you exactly what it is.
Yes.
So
but identifying will not reveal
how to activate it.
how to activate it, or necessarily if an item has some sort of property that would be considered a curse.
Gotcha.
Not to meta too hard.
That didn't seem cursed at all.
Give me an Arcana check, and if you get over 16, we'll say you know that in character.
That is going to be. Let me pop over that character sheet.
This is the one I attuned to, right?
7. That's going to be 25.
No one attuned to this item.
You got a ring from the shopkeeper that was keeping you warm, right? This
that
is the
one you did
This is the
attune to.
teleporting one. So
No, I
Right,
tuned
no.
that.
All right, so 25 for Arcana.
Yeah, you know all that.
Okay.
You can logically guess that this has some sort of a divine curse or other similar magical effect on it. It seems to be some sort
with
of
a 25 Arcana. Can I possibly divine a way to reverse the effects to get us back to where we came from?
You don't know that you have that capacity.
Okay.
Mechanically, you don't have anything that would be able to remove a curse. As far as why it brought you here, it could be random. It could be that those Duergar has some sort of ties to this place or somewhere nearby. You can't tell. You can tell, however, that the object appears to have exhausted what magical charge it had at the time that it was
So
used.
it might be that one could discern that you would need to wait until dawn for it to recharge.
Perhaps dawn, perhaps midnight, perhaps evening. You think back, the Duergar did not use this to escape, so there had to have been some reason for that. Give me an insight check. Anyone who wants to give me an insight check, give me an insight check.
Timmy's gonna drink some more of his wine.
Some of that ice wine.
Insight 17.
Rhaegar's going to see Timmy drink some of the ice wine and say,
"Sometimes these matters are left best to the people who read books. Give me something to drink, Timmy."
Your dog agrees.
Your buddy.
True that.
Do I notice you being sad?
You're falling.
Would I notice you being sad? So
Everyone
Rhaegar is gonna nudge Timmy and say,
"My small, strong friend, it is time we help the wizard feel more like a man."
Yes, it is time. It has been time. So
we're gonna wobble over to Valen, and I'm gonna look at Valen and say,
"Mr. Valen, sir, I know that you said it is not much your custom to drink beverages with us in the tavern, but on an occasion when my people mourn for a loved one, They will drink themselves into a crazy stupor and sing songs to commemorate that person's memory. Mr. Valen, I will drink for you if you will not, but you are now my sworn brother for saving my life. I insist you drink with me and Timmy.
And I push a cup into your chest, sloshing some of the wine on you.
I hear.
Oh my god.
Rhaegar would look at Valen, and I would take the wine cup. I'm assuming this is just like a little leather drinking cup or some sort of form molded cheap cup. I will pour the wine out on the ground, and yes, I'm doing that in front of Timmy. And after I drip the drops of the wine from the cup empty, I push the cup forward authoritatively, but in like a brotherly way, and I say,
Mr. Valen, if you drink fire water, your brother Rhaegar will drink fire water too.
Oof.
no.
I'd just like to add, as this is going on, I've pulled my bagpipes out.
Are you playing Amazing Grace?
Yep.
Something happens with those bagpipes. What is it? Is it
Oh,
inspiration?
it's like it's not gonna help one. Well, actually,
Okay.
it might. Hold on.
Something happens. I forget
But
what
I'm
it
playing.
was.
Yes, I'm playing Amazing Grace as this is going on.
Of course you are. That's beautiful,
There's
Ubis.
nothing better than bagpipes in a
So
closed cave.
after Valen,
Icicles falling.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're out of town.
after Valen reacts to the fire water and says like, "Oh my gosh," and pushes the cup back to me to take a sip, I react to Ubis's bagpipes, and I look over at her and nod, and I say,
It seems our friend Gemma has said with many more words than actual spoken. It is time for us to remember. What was your bird's name, Mr. Valen?
Dude, you just spoke me.
Speaking of which, I'm just curious. Are you sure it's the same bird every time, or are you just like summon different birds and name all of them Shiva?
Oh, damn.
It's like Shiva the 300.
It's too,
Oh no.
it's too,
So I say it's time.
It's
It's
time
too
for
real.
us to remember. Shiva, does anyone have any memories or things they would like to share? And then I will drink.
Does anybody
I
have
remember
any
the
ice?
last
You mean
time she
there's-
died.
You mean the ice that's all around us?
It was like there was a force from outside that was out to get that familiar.
I remember.
Can't you
one
make
time-
ice, Tommy?
I remember one time where Shiva died earlier after you had made Shiva breathe like acid or something, and Shiva seemed real upset. Like Shiva's entire existence had been pretty miserable, and then when Shiva died, Shiva seemed kind of relieved by it. I remember that.
Ubis just goes, you had a bird?
I mean, if you think about it,
Rhaegar
I mean, this
will
is
lift.
just speculation. But if it's the same bird that you summon every time, does that mean she remembers all of those deaths? Well, I mean, I'm sure he might. He's a mechanical construct. I made him.
Mr. Trafalgar. Your
Yes.
bird.
And Bubo's sitting on his shoulder right now. It's just like beep, 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 beep.
I say,
Your bird friend is only real because you made it real. His bird friend.
Wait,
has,
are you saying that Bubo doesn't have a soul just because he's a mechanical construct? What do you think of me?
I think that you have a soul, but you are a maker, just like you were made.
I mean, until you unmade your bird.
Getting deep.
You pack of maniacs.
Oh, Jason, hey man, what are you doing here?
Oh shit!
so Rhaegar is gonna take the shot
Oh
of
my
the
God.
firewater reluctantly because now he knows he's accidentally offended Trafalgar for trying to explain why we're mourning a bird, not like we've mourned because we've never mourned Bubo.
I mean, Bubo's only ate it once, if I remember
That
correctly.
is true. You've only had to rebuild Bubo one time. So I take the
I
shot.
can't help it that I'm just a little more careful with my companion.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Salty.
I'm not trying to rub it in. He's just stating a fact.
So you're saying that while you're out up there going,
Yeah.
not rubbing it in at all.
Hey, listen. We determined that he was a bad guy. So I was justified in killing him.
Can you go pee?
Yes, he was one of our enemies.
Justified. Ooh, how are you?
How am I sure?
He had the
tattoo. I'm certain because I showed his body to the others and they confirmed the tattoo on his neck identified him as one of our enemies.
I think his body's still out there, guys.
I wasn't
if we
listening.
Oh
Yeah, we can go
left it on the we left it on the pass.
Yeah.
Seems like someone got a little distracted.
Oops.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
leaving bodies everywhere.
So
I'm sorry, Trafalgar. I was just shooken from all of the violence.
Ugh.
after
He's just absolutely horrified about pouring the wine on the floor, and he's contemplating whether he needs to try and lick it up. And
I feel like Timmy's contemplating
shaking
hurting
his head.
Rhaegar for pouring that wine out.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, dude, you can't be my giant friend if you're gonna pour out my drink.
So
you
I'm gonna
should finish it
persuade.
and then ask for more, not pour
No,
it out.
I'm gonna persuade.
So disrespectful.
I'm gonna persuade him to say you got to pour out some for your homies.
Yeah, man. So this has been invigorating and all, but who wants to go flip the bedroom?
Yes, let's go check that out. And I'll share with the group that I'm fairly certain that this ring won't recharge until the next morning.
Yeah, and
So
you can
if
also
we're going to get home, we're gonna have to camp it out here.
with your insight check as well, you'd know that there might be some reason why the Duergar did not use that the previous night. Perhaps because it did not have a charge at the time.
Oh, so it's an unreliable form of transportation.
It's not sure. As you guys finish up your Irish wake for Shiva the bird,
oh man, is there an owl emote? If not, I'm making us one because you can do that when you're an affiliate. You can make your own emotes.
All right.
By the way, how late are you guys good to go tonight?
I mean, I'm good. I'm enjoying this if y'all are good.
I've heard this
probably
question
good for another
before.
hour.
I think maybe
okay.
we need to name the episode after Shiva. What do you think?
R.I.P. Shiva is the name of the episode.
Death
The
of a
many lives
familiar.
of Shiva, the many deaths of Shiva.
There's definitely many
Tommy-
deaths. She only has one life, apparently.
Tommy's at work and I'm working from home, so it's up to the rest of y'all.
Okay. All right. So,
is anyone in the chat watching us that wants us to play for a little bit longer?
Oh, that would be a good question. Let's throw it to chat. Is it?
I'm not in there.
Yeah, so
All
I'll
right.
type in, hey, stay up. Yeah, okay.
All right.
6
Okay.
viewers.
Oh, is that meant for me? Okay, that's fine. I'll stay.
No, actually, tabletop's here.
All right.
There
Hey.
you
All
go.
right. So.
Chat said to stay up.
So here's the thing. Tommy, you remember? Oh my God.
Hey, wait, actually, I do want to do something that would be really cool. So I didn't get to use this because we haven't really needed it.
Are we gonna have to smack Valen around a little bit like an airplane to get him to calm down over Shiva at this point?
Yeah.
Let's go back to
Almost
Cam.
like we have a graphic artist on board. I'm like,
So everybody, as we make our way towards the sleeping chamber, just everyone remember: 4 dragon eggs, 3 dragons so far, one unaccounted for.
And
But we've actually never checked the dragon eggs out before.
But
you guys took a look at them.
I thought we did, and they were just shells. They were empty.
Yeah,
they're
busted.
empty. Yeah, but
and
there
one
was
of
4
them
eggs.
that had larger shards, like maybe it was a larger egg than the other 3. Am I right on that?
That is correct. Yes. All right. So before you do that, God, I love saying that. Before you do that,
Before you do any of the stuff you did for the past hour while we had to listen to it.
Before you do that, you guys hear an echoing call from elsewhere in the cavern.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no good.
What?
Somewhat reminiscent to Giggle's accent from earlier.
Oh, God.
You hear, where are you? What's up with these bodies out here on the causeway?
Oh,
Hulk
no.
Hogan?
Yeah, it's Hulk Hogan. I need you guys to go ahead and think about what you want to do. And I've gone ahead, I've revealed these. We brought home a Periton this time. Hunting was good even despite the blizzard. These 2 dwarves will be good eating.
I think we should set up an ambush. No, our cows are back. Our cows didn't make the trip. Our cows are back in the stable with Cadbury.
Mm-hmm.
Can I oh shoot, where do I want them to go?
Before you say that, so here's what I'm going to do.
Uh-huh.
So this is kind of like, they've come in, they haven't noticed anything up. They haven't noticed anything that's wrong yet. Because you can tell that there's no screaming and hollering or charging or feet. There's nothing like that. I'm going to be moving these people a little bit at a time. You guys need to decide what you want to do really quickly. So I'm going to go around.
Can anyone make it look like the green or the blue flame lady is still there? Anybody got like illusion bullshit?
Well,
Can anyone sound like Dr. Giggles laughing?
yes. I can prestidigitation Dr. Giggles.
Cool. Can you make it sound like Dr. Giggles is laughing from the other room where the bedroom is, and make an illusion like there's still a board over the crevasse?
I think as much as it echoes through here, I think I can maybe throw my voice enough to get it so they don't come to us.
So straight up, does anybody have the cantrip Minor Illusion?
No.
Okay.
I don't think.
I was hoping there was a non-respectable wizard amongst us.
You hear? Give me, you guys.
No. That was because my Chrome locked up on me.
You guys give me perception checks.
Okay. Let's see. That is.
I mean, I guess you could probably like turn invisible and lead them on a merry chase with the voice of.
No, because as soon as I
12 from Timmy.
Now you only turn visible if you have to if you like attack somebody or force them to make a savings throw.
No, or I cast a spell.
I thought it was cast a spell that makes somebody have to save.
No,
it's really
a spell.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this sounds like just the kind of shenanigans that I love, but it's going to take some checks. There are very many of you in a very small room, and they have not noticed yet that all the icicles that were on the ceiling of this place have now fallen. And I'm going to roll for that right now.
Cool. We'd have to sort of walk on them, huh? Oh, I got a dirty 20 on my perception, by the way.
Oh,
sweet.
Good. Larry, that's going to apply right now.
Oh.
Your ears perk up. You guys all quieted down when you heard the roaring question come from what sounded just like one of Giggles' brother, perhaps his big brother, from around the corner echoing. You haven't heard anything else. You're not hearing any crunching footsteps, but you do catch a whisper. And the whisper is, spread out. Something's wrong here. Fusra smells something.
No,
look at
crap.
Look at the ceiling. Where's the smoke? Where's the smoke?
We're in a tight spot. We're in a tight spot.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like being cornered here at this like in this cul-de-sac. So I am just going to, man, I hope I do I have anything? I don't think I have anything for this, but I'm just going to be like, as that's happening, I'm going to dart through all this shit, and I am going to run through the hallway, like right in front of them, grab this hand, and then throw it back.
The one that's stuck to the wall?
Well, I mean, this one was impaled by icicles as it fell.
Oh, okay.
The ones that were stuck by the wall over here, and yeah, I'm just going to I'm going to take off as far as I can through here, throw the hand back, and basically just say "Giggles says hi," and throw the hand at them, and then run.
All right. They do have torches, by the way. That's, or at least one of them does. They more than one of them have torches, but we're going to go ahead and hey Ryan, could you
Ryan.
Yeah.
Share it with the class, Ryan.
Share with the class. You were not muted, sir. We heard everything. No, they have a torch. So Larry,
we're only telling you because we care.
Larry, the light, of course, doesn't carry around corners and such, but just line of sight. You run directly through the torchlight held by the front berserker here. He goes, "Hey, you don't belong here, trespasser." I need everyone to roll initiative, and yeah.
Well, we got our points back, you know.
I rolled all my hit dice, and I'm still down by 2. I took a lot of damage.
Okay, can you? I'm gonna roll.
You're on. You're still not muted there, Ryan.
7.
I don't know. You're not muted.
10. Can you put me in the tracker, Jason?
Sure can. Timmy rolled 10.
Oh my god, my computer hates me right now.
I'm going to roll initiative for this little feller right here.
Who has the javelins that we got?
Yeah, do you want to take a?
Timmy has javelins. Should he have those?
This dog out too.
Okay.
Do you want to take a break real quick?
You guys let the dog. Who's letting the dogs out? We got
Me.
Wes and Tommy.
I mean, I need like 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. We know who let the dogs out now.
And so, Jason, you can go into Timmy's character sheet and put those in his inventory.
Shardlin.
Because I know how much
javelins.
you love that. Yes, I know how much you love that.
Yeah, I can do that. I've been in you guys, all of your inventory sheets.
Who took the flail? Would he want? Jackal has that. Great.
You did that on purpose, right?
Did what
I
on
think
purpose?
Jackal wants a flail, so.
All right, so backpack. I don't know.
Do you know how to add stuff in the
No. I was just thinking. I don't know.
in the bag of holding.
I don't know why.
I can't add anything in my bag of holding.
Huh.
It lets me add stuff to my backpack, but not my bag of holding.
Backpack.
Well, Trafalgar is the one to ask about that.
Yeah. Maybe it's like a custom item or something. I don't know. No, I have it. No, I have it officially. All right. Hold on. Yes. Hold on. Let me go take this dog out real quick. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to do a quick like break screen or
Yeah, I
doesn't
mean, you
matter?
guys want to stay? You guys want to stay on
I
the
mean,
line?
it's
And
literally
just
gonna
kind
be
of
like
chit chat.
2 seconds for me to let this dog out.
Yeah, you're good.
I think it's fine. My dog already went to sleep. I took him out on the last one, and he's gone. He like gave me a look and went and laid down on his bed. So
All right, Shardland Flail. And Timmy gets some javelins.
thank you, Jason.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm trying to not kill him.
Well, I have a standing rule that I don't kill your character if you're not. You have plot armor if you can't make it.
And here I have been trying my best, and yeah.
That does not mean you Leroy Jenkins.
Nah, I don't know. Well, maybe. He is a fighter. That's sort of a Leroy Jenkins, so, or at least a G. Roy Lincoln's.
Well, no, what I'm talking about is if you were to like tie off a rope and try to swing over a 10-foot crevasse.
While making a pose, right? Like
while making
that?
a pose. I mean, it is pretty cool. And it was pretty funny.
I liked it when he
no.
went down like Wile E. Coyote. No, oh, no, oh.
It was great. It was great for Rhaegar's character growth.
We must have spent 30 minutes on that damn plank.
Yep.
Oh.
What did Jackal roll for initiative, by the way?
Oh, that is a good question. Jackal rolled really well.
Oh.
That is going to be 20 for Jackal.
20 for Jackal.
That's weird.
All right, so I've got Rhaegar. What did you roll for initiative?
Earlier?
Just now.
Oh, I didn't realize we were in initiative. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second.
No, you're good.
I just remember you talking about how you were going to have them move in at a certain amount of pace.
You're kind of low, Ryan.
I just remember you talking about how you were going to have the guys move in, but I didn't remember you saying anything about initiative. I'm sorry. So
No,
it's
you're
a
good.
19.
A 19 for Rhaegar.
I wonder if anybody's under the table now.
Are we sure Larry didn't go take a nap?
Yeah, and I'm just getting silly because I've been up for so many days. I'm just getting like goofy. So sorry, guys.
Ubis, I need Ubis needs to roll initiative, please.
I thought I did. Did I not?
It didn't show up.
No. Well, it didn't
well,
show.
Here it is. No, that's perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you hit perception instead of initiative.
Well, no, it just took a minute for me to roll.
Oh, okay.
Poop.
6. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Give me just 1 second. Are we good on everyone's got good audio? Except for Brian. I think Brian may have gone to bed. Let's see here. So I've got them there. I've got him there. Let's go ahead and do a check. Oh, that's really good. Does anyone have a passive perception of 18 or higher?
Ooh.
No?
Who's got wisdom?
Passive perception.
Passive. Oh, sorry.
Jackal?
I got a passive set of 16.
Okay.
And then I have advantage on nature survival checks at level 3 for the barbarian.
Jackal, maybe.
Definitely not Timmy.
Let's check Jackal.
Timmy's going to finish off what he's got in his glass before this party gets started.
Just shy. She's just shy of 18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did we hear anything from Brian?
No. But he may be, he didn't have to let dogs out, but he might have needed to wrangle cats in.
Or who knows, he might have dozed off.
Well, the cats really are the more difficult to wrangle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to go ahead and get started back on here. Larry runs by the lead barbarian, who above BTT has named automatically for me, Charlene Berserker 6.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why 6, because there's not 6 of them. Doesn't make much sense to me, but that's okay. You guys hear him go, "Hey, you don't belong here. Who the hell are you?" And you guys see flying out into the hallway after he shouts that, he goes, "Fusra! Look around the corner. Maybe more where they came from." And you guys see a slightly larger white dragon wormling wing itself and slide on the ice around the corner.
Oh, crap.
You guys see a look on this thing's face of almost pure unadulterated joy. And it is going to go ahead and take a breath weapon attack on you guys. Yes. I know. I know.
So are you saying this would have killed your bird if he was still here?
All right. No. Fusra.
So, Brian, while you were gone, we all made snoring noises just to practice. Yeah, it's good.
I'm the original, though.
Never duplicated.
Let me see if I can draw this fucking cone out here.
You're not gonna hit
1,
me.
2, 3, 1, 2. I'm not going to hit Ubis. Damn it.
Mm-mm.
Hey, me being a reckless idiot worked out in my favor temporarily.
There's the cone. I need Rhaegar, the turret, Trafalgar, Valen, Timmy, Jackal, not Ubis, and
not Bubo.
Not
Because
Bobo.
he's at the back of the room, baby!
To make Constitution saving throws, please.
Was it ice related?
It is cold related, yes.
So
It is 13 for Timmy.
So with the failed save,
What save is this
do
again?
with him having an advantage?
Constitution.
Well, I'm good at those.
Not Bubo. That's great.
19 for Trafalgar.
Okay.
And the turret, 15.
Okay. So everybody passed. So that's going to be 13 cold damage to each one of you.
Half for me because of resistance.
Yep.
So that's rounded down or rounded up?
Rounded down. Have it and rounded down. So 13 to everyone was already rounded down. It was really, really good, I thought.
No good, no good.
Yeah, it's kind of almost Shiva might have gone in kind of a similar way. So that was
you were a horrible person. You were an awful person.
And then the wormling's going to fly back It's about right here. Yeah, right there by Larry. Jackal's up.
Oh shit. Okay. Walk away for 1 second.
Jackal.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 1 second. Jackal. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's see. We're going to.
There, you good? Okay.
Went down the wrong pipe. I started
When
sneezing.
that happens.
I started sneezing.
What's Jackal going to do there?
Trying to figure out if Jackal's going to throw up spiritual weapon again. Yeah, so Jackal's going to go ahead and throw up spiritual weapon right beside the Drake.
New Chuckles? Oh, right,
Yeah.
so the Drake, okay.
Yeah, in fact, Jackal's going to be here so that new Chuckles can't see Jackal.
Right, so...
And gonna take a whack at it.
All right.
And that is a 16 to hit.
That just hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. And that is 1d8 plus 4. 2. So 6 points of radiant damage.
Boom.
And then as an action is going to cast Sacred Flame on the dragon. So that's a DC 15 Dex save. Actually, no, Toll the Dead.
Nice.
That's 10.
Good.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Sweet. It's 2d12ers.
Thank God it's not like a real dragon.
I love it. I love it. 7 and 12.
19.
19 points of necrotic damage
Holy
to the dragon.
fuck.
Yeah, I rolled a 12 and a 7. That was lovely.
Well, I love that. All right, next up. New Chuckles. You hear the front one go, all right, get in there. Whoever these people are. And this guy runs up here. Gonna take a swing at the Jackal. Well,
They don't like to talk about him.
And they're not possessed. He was possessed, right?
Well, he was the one that was cutting up all the animals. He was their butcher. He was the not good one. So that's 3 attacks. That's 2 misses and a hit. That's going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damage on Jackal. I need Jackal to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. And what was the hit on that?
Just roll a 10.
There was a 14, 11, and a 23.
Okay, so just one hit.
Yeah, just one. Yeah.
Con 18.
18 passes.
3. Sweet.
Passes. Next up, Rhaegar, you're up.
All right, so Rhaegar would hear the foot traffic. Rhaegar would hear the foot traffic coming down the hallway.
Oh yeah, more of these apostates, Rhaegar.
I would charge forward, full movement speed. I mean, can I stand here? Is that considered enough space?
Yeah.
All right, so I would move forward to that part of the cave and stand beside the jackal and take both of my swords in like a crossing action and try to charge through, slashing at his chest or his neck with the greatsword of Crom and the Moon Touch longsword, and bonus action rage.
All right, go ahead and roll your attacks.
Alrighty.
That was gonna be my question. Are you still raging since you got hit with the?
No, I popped the rage for this.
Yeah, we took a while.
All right, so the first attack is a 15. The second one is also a 15.
Both hit, roll damage, sir.
All right. 13 plus the 2, so 15, and then 7 plus the 2, so 9. 9 and 15.
24.
24 points of slashing damage as I come in and charge and slash across at him like that with both swords.
Nice.
Goliath
This thing's
dual
looking
wield.
Damage.
Sweet.
Larry, you're up. You've got a toothy moss staring you down there, Larry. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. 19 hits.
Is it color coded?
Very good.
Dang.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. 22.
Hey, Brian.
Sweet.
Point of order. You steady aimed. That's a bonus. What's your green flame blade? And then you stabbed? Oh, I thought it was separate. I didn't know. Oh, I got you.
Speaking of a shit ton of damage, Larry, how do you want to do this?
Nice.
Oh, let me pin it.
Wow.
Oh, this one over here by Rhaegar?
What are those? What are those things? Like, how do they just get to attack after?
Yeah.
He's planned it for months.
He
It's
has
the
a
way he purposely
spreadsheet.
built this character.
Yeah, and he reconfigures it periodically for mix.
Every like every 3 days, 3 to 4 days.
The thing is that Larry's gotten complex enough it can actually make his brain stop thinking about work. So it's it's therapeutic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead and roll me a D100.
What is this?
Yeah.
That's
5.
Larry right there.
Yeah. Larry, you hold out your hand, and your face spirits bring you a pair of scrimshaw cufflinks with the image of a fisherman on a boat engraved on them. Its soul, it had a fisherman's soul. It may have eaten a fisherman. All right, sweet. Scrimshaw cufflinks. Trafalgar, you're up.
All right. So, since he's within the line of sight, we are going to blast the one guy that Rhaegar and Jackal are fighting with the turret. Actually,
Okay.
before I do that, I am going to slap him with some magic. Well, technology, really. Let's see. What's he carrying?
This one's outfitted like the guy earlier.
Okay. Then we're just going to throw a firebolt at him first.
Okay. Now he does have partial cover.
Okay. That's going to be a 20 to hit.
20 does hit.
All right. 2d10 to him. That's two 10s. That's 20 points of fire damage.
Oh, dang.
Ooh. And you're...
Wow.
Oh, I forgot the other D8. I forgot about that.
Wow.
That's a 7, so 27 points of fire damage.
You're rolling ones the rest of the night.
I hope not. Oh, is he toasty? Is he still up?
He's up. He's up.
All
These
right.
guys are tough.
All right, Cannon's gonna pop him with a 18 to hit.
18 does hit. It just hits with the cover that he's got.
The cannon should be able to move right here to get better angle on him to avoid cover.
Oh yeah, you can crawl up the wall and stuff like that too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
yeah.
he'll pop him
Super
for
hits.
18, and that's gonna be, I think, 2d8 force damage. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. 2d8 force damage.
Roll that beautiful
That's
D8.
7 points of force damage, and he's pushed back 5 feet.
Sweet. Just 5? Yeah, just 5.
Yeah.
Does that push him into a crevasse or a wall?
No, not this time.
Okay.
He's wearing a lacy crevasse, though.
Lacy one, yeah. Timmy.
Okay, Timmy, 5, 10, 15. I don't think Timmy can get by, right?
Timmy's got a javelin, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can definitely share space with the turret, because the turret's basically up on the wall.
Okay, so 5, 10, 20. So maybe I'll go here, and if I throw a javelin at him, I'm within 30 feet, and I'm not going to have to roll to not hit one of my party members. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so I'm going to throw one of the javelins that I just got from their brother. Okay. And that is a 16 plus 6 is a 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
And does that have the same damage as the regular ones, or has that got anything extra?
So you guys haven't looked at them closely enough yet. But you do know that when you were dealing with that guy, it seemed like it was regular damage, but with Constitution saved required.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll Constitution for this fellow. You go ahead and roll javelin damage.
Okay, so that's 7 points of damage.
All right, he failed. He failed his Constitution. He is poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Right.
Now, and I want to throw the other one, right?
You certainly can.
Yeah. If he's already poisoned and I poison him again, does that do anything?
No.
I'll just throw a regular javelin at him then this time.
Okay.
So that's 17 and 6 is 23, and that's gonna be 4 points of damage.
Nice. He's looking fucked up at this point. Next up is Chuckles number 3. This fellow here is going to go 5, squeeze around, and 15. He's going to try to get up here next to his buddy and take a swing at Rhaegar.
Why are they all moving away from me?
That's going to be a 25 to hit.
Definitely.
Yeah,
hits.
that definitely hits. That's actually a crit. It's going to be 17 bludgeoning damage on that first attack, Rhaegar.
Jeez.
Halved.
Yeah.
It's halved because you're raging. He's also going to be attacking recklessly the rest of his turn. Misses on one, got to 19 on the next. That I do believe is a hit.
Yep.
So that's going to be an additional 11 points of bludgeoning, half to 5. So 30 points. Actually, doesn't go to 15 because they were 19 of 11. So you got a little bit more savings on that.
So
13 points of damage total.
Between the two attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Buy one, get one free familiar.
Right.
Oh, Fallon, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Oh,
Speaking
God.
Oh,
Jesus, Jason.
You are savage tonight, dude.
God.
Wow.
I am sorry. That was too soon. It was too
Are
soon.
you? Are you though? Because I feel like you're not really.
Jesus.
I feel like he was just mouthing the words, but it wasn't. Yeah, there was no heart in that apology.
Okay.
God.
That was. I'm sorry. That was amazing.
All right.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
You're a monster, Jason.
Oh, by the way, for that display of roleplay earlier, I would like Fallon to go ahead and take an inspiration. And I would like, let's see, Rhaegar can have an inspiration. And we're going to go with that so far for now.
I believe I deserve one for saying you have heard.
That's true, yeah.
He pulled out his bagpipes,
you get an
too.
inspiration. You did pull out the bagpipes, yeah.
Played Amazing Grace.
Trafalgar as well.
Okay.
And you all all of you get inspiration.
Hey.
Dragon's Breath. Okay.
This is like Oprah. You get inspiration and you get inspiration.
All right, so you cast Dragon's Breath on yourself. Okay.
Move here.
Okay.
And I am going to Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
These two.
All right.
Jackasses.
Well, they need to make what save?
DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
They both fail. Roll them.
They take 9 points of acid damage.
9 and minus 9. Yeah, this fellow right here, the poisoned one, he's not looking good at all. All right, that's going to be your turn.
And then no.
Oh no, he did. He got hit with it. Well, he got hit with the.
And then
Yeah.
I'm moving back And then I'm moving back into the space
Yeah,
with the
sounds good to me.
Safety.
It's like Valen, you could ride. It's like a grown man riding a skateboard around.
Why are you talking
That's
shit
how to
about
talk
me?
shit.
It's like let's get drunk and go roller skating. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we've all done it. It always ended
That's
badly.
oddly specific.
Yeah. Yeah.
My friend, I had to take her to the ER because she broke her arm.
All right.
All right. Eubis, your turn.
Okay, can I see this guy? Can I see that guy from over here?
If you go up to here, you can see them. Or here, you can see them. You gotta
Why
get.
can
You're
I
gonna have
not?
to get. Because this is a all wall here.
Okay. Oh crap! What just happened?
And I retcon because when we did my movement, I came up and then I shared it, and I was thinking since I wasn't going to get an attack of opportunity, I should back up and let the other people by. Can I do that now?
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let people move through these spaces a little bit easier than rules as written.
I can't see him from that point.
Okay, what point?
Like from me to him.
No, because everything in between is negative space.
Yeah.
If you look at this map, it's 3-dimensional. So these are walls riding up about 10 feet. Where all the scratches are along the walls, it's ice cave. Everything here in the middle is negative space on the map. This big black pit is the crevasse, but it goes down.
Okay.
So the only places that you could technically see something like that across something would be these two crevices.
So from here, can I see these two guys?
You absolutely can, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. That is pretty good.
Yeah, sure.
Can you give me the
antique tricycle and rides off?
Can the one in the red please give me a wisdom saving throw?
The one to the north or the one, the top one or the bottom
one that's in the one that's in red.
Okay, wisdom save. That's going to be a nat 1.
Okay, well that's good because he's about to take. He's about to take. Oh, shit!
Guys, I'm gonna have to jump off in a little bit. I got the baby and everything.
Okay.
Just let y'all know, not to stall anybody else out.
He's about to take. Come on, 2d12. He's about to take 17 damage.
Right on. How do you want to do that?
Yeah.
I just look at him and I go, God, I really wanted that. I think there's one over here, but I just go, boom.
The door sound of the bells.
Like the Taco Bell, right?
And then,
oh yeah.
And then I guess that'll be. I guess it'll be my action because I already used my healing thing to heal myself for 2 points, so I can't really heal anyone. Yeah, that'll be my action, I guess.
Okay. You guys notice. You guys notice that this guy died. He's dead. He's fallen to the ground, dead, completely fucking dead. That scares that seems to scare the shit out of these other 2 berserkers that are here now as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear them go, the blessing, they destroyed the blessing. Our mistress has forsaken us. Yeah. This guy right here. Would die for a mistress? And this one's gonna go ahead and run up here, stepping over bodies to attack Larry. Going to attack recklessly. That's a crit. It's going to be 10 points bludgeoning. Next attack is a 19 to hit, which is 5 bludgeoning. Next attack is a 15 to hit, which is a miss. Yeah, so 15 bludgeoning. You lie, trespasser, you lie. 2 Constitution saving throws, please. Larry, you are poisoned until the end of the next round of this creature's next turn, which is the end of the next round. Jackal's up now.
All right. Let's see what we've got here. All right. Well, spiritual weapon is gonna take a whack at the guy attacking Larry because why not?
All right, roll. Go ahead. You can try to roll your. Go ahead and roll your attack and your damage at the same time. It'll speed things up a little bit.
Okay. 28. So that's gonna be a 17 to hit with 4 radiant damage.
That hits.
I think that's 4. There's no plus on it, I don't think. Nope, sorry, 8 radiant damage. My bad.
Ooh,
and then, have any of these guys already taken damage?
Both of them have already taken damage.
Okay. Then same guy on Larry. We're gonna Toll the Dead on him. So
all right, so he's gonna go ahead
wisdom save.
Take a wisdom. He got an 8. Go ahead and roll your damage. 2d12, please.
Come on. Not as good. That's going to be 8 points of necrotic damage on that guy.
All right, sweet. Next up, Rhaegar, you're up.
So Rhaegar would see the guy standing in the corridor still after the other one was destroyed by Ubis. And I would rush forward and reckless attack with the Greatsword of Crom.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll and roll your go ahead and roll your damage dice too at the same time. It'll go faster.
Yeah, no worries, man. Sorry about that.
No,
Did that guy go reckless last time too?
Yeah. So
Okay,
actually,
so
Rhaegar,
you
you
have
don't even
advantage.
need to. Yeah, you don't even need to use your own reckless attack.
All right, 24
That
hits,
hits.
and then damage is 12 with the rage added in.
Nice. All right, go ahead. That's one attack. You got more.
I'm going to take a javelin from my back, pull it off my pouch, and drive it into him and try to push him back into the wall.
Nice.
The javelin hits, and it is 11 points of damage with the rage added in.
All right, cool.
Nice.
Sweet.
When you go to push him with that javelin, it just goes right through him. This guy's actually like he's starting to sound a little bit like Chuckles at this point. But this guy's actually getting
Giggles.
hurt. Like, yeah, Giggles. Yeah, this one's Chuckles. So there's Giggles, Chuckles, Laughies, and Jackass. I don't know which one you killed. I think you killed Jackass. Larry, you're up. You can, yeah. And he attacked you recklessly too, by the way, so you have advantage on attack rolls against him. This is true. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna do that anyways.
Well, yeah.
That's fine.
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Can
Yes.
you take a picture of your dice? That's got to be pretty.
So it's 59 points total. Yeah, you do. You deal 1 point of damage to the dude behind you. Nice. Correct. Correct.
Yeah. Thank you.
So how did Larry do that?
That's awesome.
Oh, good Lord. Trafalgar, you're up.
All right. So we've just got that last guy over there left.
Yep.
Last guy over there's left.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Oh, God.
All right. So moving both myself and the turret, we're both going to take shots at him. Firebolt, along with damage. Ooh, that's a natural 20.
There we go.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Let's see. And that is plus. Nope, there's no plus to that. So that's going to be 28 points of fire damage.
Holy shit. Did you get your arcane firearm and your 2d10?
I didn't add the arcane firearm, which was another 8 points doubled. So another 16 points on top of that. Jesus. Toasty!
And you've got your turret as well to activate.
Oh yeah, turret is firing as well.
32, no, 44.
That's gonna be 18 plus 25 to hit. Good Lord.
Oh yeah,
and
that does it.
It's 2d8. So that's 4 and 6 points of force damage, and he's pushed back 5 feet if he's still alive.
All right, so he's shoved
Even if
back.
he's not, we're still gonna shove him back.
Yeah, he's still alive. For now, Timmy's up.
Oh, okay. If I move over here, can I get him with a javelin? Let's see. He's can I get by? 5, 10,
Yeah, you can get
15.
by them.
Okay, so like from here, that's 5. So from here, would that be good to hit him without hitting any friendly
You
fire?
might have to go there, like right by the spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do that then. Okay, great. So I'm gonna hit him first with the special one.
Okay.
And
Go ahead.
that is a 12 and 6. That's an 18 to hit. And that is 3 plus. Sorry, was that 3 plus 6? That's 9 points of damage. And then I'm going to do it again with the regular javelin. And that's 17 plus 6 is 23 to hit. And 2 plus 3 is 5. And then does he need to make a con save to see if he's poisoned?
Yeah, he's got to make 2 of them, actually. Wait, so how much damage total did you do?
Yeah. Okay, I don't remember the first thing that I said.
Was it 13 or was it 14?
I did
14.
5. It was okay.
14?
Good, thank you.
How do you want to do this, Tree?
Yes.
I think the javelin goes and it sticks through his eyeball, and then it kind of does a whoa, 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 and then he falls over.
Oh yeah. Just dead berserkers in the morning.
We're gonna drag him out and leave him in a pile next to the other bodies.
Larry, by the way, the scent of sulfur and brimstone is stronger now with these. Give me an insight check with advantage, which will make it, it's a flat roll because you're poisoned. Actually, no, you can let the poison go at this time. You can take it with advantage. Sure. $19. Larry, you realize this looking down at these creatures because of your history. These may have started out as human beings, but somehow, some way, these creatures are fiends. Denizens of the lower planes, if you will. Servants of the Frostmaiden? What does she have to do with the abyss or the 9 hells? Mm-hmm. Yep. The coins, it was coins. So the ring was in the chat just as an example. Okay. But the coins that the Duergar were holding had the symbol of Asmodeus. Yes. You do recognize that. Well, wait, you recognize that symbol, yes. but it's on coins carried around by these Duergar that are stalking the 10 towns, carrying around pieces of Shardlin. Shardlin weapons wielded by these barbarian worshippers of Oriel, who are no longer human but now fiends. And now you all have more questions than you did before. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Can I just ask? They said that they were going to eat the dwarves. Were the dwarves already dead? Or
Yeah, they're already.
Okay.
It's not dwarves. I misspoke. These were actually. You guys left the dwarf bodies. These were the two Zentarum that were dumped out on the causeway. They didn't drag in the Shays Lounge. I don't know why.
You know, just slacker.
You know what? Let me. I need to add a Shays Lounge here just so I remember. Let's go ahead and. All right, here. Let's see.
This was so much fun. Thanks for letting me
Okay.
play tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's a blast.
I'll just go ahead and say it. Thank you all for watching. It's late. We got to go to bed.
Go to bed.
So,
Thanks for sticking around.
So we appreciate it.
Don't forget, we will be giving out this Wormwood dice vault at some point to someone. Ryan will be reaching out to.
Yeah, I think we're gonna come up with a way that we can determine who a winner will be, and even if it wasn't from this particular broadcast, maybe we'll do that one based on a return viewer next week and a random draw or something. So we will.
I leave that up to you. I'm just the gifter of the prize.
Yeah.
And Ryan, what did you figure out a tagline yet?
What do you mean a tagline?
A tagline to end the stream. As soon as you say it, we end the stream.
R.I.P. Shiva.
Right. No, I don't have a.
That was perfect. You
should
should have ended it right there.
Tagline.
Anaconda bird can sing.
Oh my god.
That was perfect. That was a perfect ending right there.
Yeah.
Oh, so bad when I'm sleepy.
So tagline, Old Dominion Heroes, Twitch, follow us if you're not following us already.
Yeah.
No owl left standing.
No owls were harmed in the filming of this episode.
Yes, no actual owls were harmed.
Right.
Only fey ones.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Good night. Good game as usual. Thanks for the support. Anyone who came in for the first time, and shout out to our friends over at Homebrew Cafe.